Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to some Sunday night football. We got the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Both these teams playing super identical this entire year. It'll be interesting to see how this game goes. I think we're going to be in store for a pretty decent one. Look, on both sides of the ball, each team has pretty decent running backs. Each team has pretty decent receivers. Keenan Allen, I don't know what's going on with him. He just can't seem to stay healthy this season. So maybe the Niners get the edge in the receiver aspect. I'm not 100% sure who is starting at quarterback tonight. If y'all are a 49ers fan or whatever the case may be, let me know who is starting. Is it Jimmy G or is it Trey Lance? Because I know when I went to pick up a quarterback in one of my leagues, Jimmy G was listed as having 0 points for fantasy football. Projected. So I was like, ooh, what is going on with that? But we got Austin Eckler in the backfield. Ooh, looks like Jimmy G might be getting the start. Okay. Wish I would have known that. That's fantastic news. Absolutely fantastic news. But I'm pumped, man. I am pumped. Get to watch Christian McCaffrey, I think, for the first time this season. I haven't got to see much of what he's been able to do, but I do know he's been on a tear since he's been a San Fran, right? I think that one game he had a receiving touchdown, a rushing touchdown, and a passing touchdown. Had the triple crown in that category. So it'll be interesting to see how much he's implemented in this offense tonight. I'm assuming it's going to be a lot. Okay, him and Debo and George Kittle, hopefully, because I do have George Kittle in one of my fantasy leagues, and we need him to absolutely have a heyday out there, if you will. So appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. Make sure to drop a like, vote on the poll, and subscribe to the channel. Let's see, in the last 5 games for the Chargers, they're 4-1. Their only loss coming to Seattle. And for the 49ers, they're 3-2. Their losses coming to the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dirty Birds, the Atlanta Falcons. They probably should have won that game. Well, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. But the Niners did beat the Rams 2 times. 2 times this season. How's that division stacking up, huh? How is that division stack? Let's see. Oh, San Fran's in second place after Seattle lost today. They're 6-4. So if San Fran gets a win here, they'll be 5-4. Seattle, I believe, is going to have a bye week coming up here within at least the next couple weeks. I think the last week for the bye is, I think last year was week 14. That might be the same scenario here. I don't think they go past week 14 for the buys. But whammy, hey, we can check right here. We can certainly check right here. So week 14. What's up, Daniel? Appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Now we're at what? 160. Let's go. Appreciate that, man. So if we skim to week 14, that's the last week for the bye. And there's a lot of teams. There's 6 teams on the bye that week. And that's it. All right. Not too shabby. What a wild day in the National Football League. I don't know if you guys watched the Vikings-Bills ending, but oh my heavens. What a game. Game of the year, if I had to guess. The best game I've ever witnessed in my life. Being a Vikings fan anyways. I am an NFL fan, so that's why we have this channel, because I love talking all things football, man. It's so much fun doing these shows and stuff. But I also run the Minnesota Vikings Syndicate and got to watch it live. And, man, the Vikings show some promise. Absolute craziness to that game. The Colts, Jeff Saturday, gets his first dub as a head coach in the NFL. Pretty nuts. I'm glad that happened. I had a feeling the Colts were going to win that one. That's why I picked them. So I picked them to win that game. So good for them. They beat the Raiders 25-20, I believe. Yeah, 25-20. Steelers get a big win over the Saints. That's the TJ Watt effect there for you. Giants beat the Texans. Chiefs get a win over the Jags 27-17. Titans beat the Broncos 17-10. Lions, they're scratching and clawing their way back out of last place in the NFC North. They beat the Bears 31-30. Let's go. Big time dub there. Nice job. And we obviously know the Buccaneers beat the Seattle Seahawks in Germany. First ever game there. And Brady remains undefeated in overseas games. or international games. There you go. He's 4-0, I believe. So congrats to him. Congrats on a big win. Tampa Bay's starting to look up, man. They're starting to get a little bit better week by week. Getting over the Brady divorce situation. So then the Cowboys-Packers game ended really weird. Okay. Why didn't the Cowboys kick it? Mike McCarthy basically just gave them that game. Wrapped up the gift. Said, here you go. Here's a big old dub. And how you doing? Keep it moving. Going for it on 4th down. You don't come away with it. Green Bay marches down the field in just a couple plays. Kicks the field goal. Wins the game. Massive win. Massive win for the Packers. They needed that one. They needed to start bouncing back. The Cardinals absolutely pounce on the Rams. The Rams not the same team as last year, unfortunately. I don't know what it is, but they did lose Von Miller. That's an extra blitz person. Yeah. And then they lose OBJ. He's not going to go back there. He wants to go to a winning franchise. Okay, so Rams don't look great. Rams do not look great at all. So if you're tuning in, what are you a fan of the teams that we're doing tonight? If so, which team is your fan, or are you a fan of? Which team are you a fan of? And if they're not your teams, how about the NFL, the whole NFL? What's your team? We'd like to know that. That's what I was going to do. Shut this off. All right, let's get this game audio rolling.
48 hours later, his mom Lisa told me she normally talks to him every day for a good amount of time. That first week, they barely
had
spoke.
no bots this morning,
He flipped a switch, trying to learn the
and now
offense.
all of a sudden,
McCaffrey
just
told us that he's
bam,
settled and comfortable now,
get hit with
and
a
he has
plethora
the
of them.
playbook down. The bye last week certainly
Interesting how
helped.
that works.
He said when he first got in the 49ers huddle and looked around and saw all the stars,
Get this
he felt
field
like
ready
he
to
was
rock and
playing
roll,
Pro
get
Bowl.
everything
He said to himself, I better
set.
not mess this up.
I think
Well,
we're doing good. I think we're
49ers
doing
are
good. Here
bringing
we go.
more talent back tonight. Wide receiver Deebo Samuel returns after missing their last game with a
So I don't
hamstring
know what that
injury.
means, man.
Fullback Kyle Juszczyk is back after surgery to repair a broken finger. And backing up McCaffrey is Elijah Mitchell, who has been out with a sprained MCL since week 2.
What do you mean?
Yeah, lots of players, Melissa.
Error, please use keyframe. I do have a keyframe frequency less than that.
Game with Seattle in the West. Seattle lost this morning to Brady and the Bucks in Germany. On the other side, it's Brandon Staley. The Chargers trying to stay within a game of the Chiefs.
Here we go. Who's set to return? I think
I
San Fran's returning this one.
Northern California tonight. San Francisco won the toss, deferred the option of the second half, so the Chargers will get the ball first.
Okay, Chargers to receive the first half kickoff. Robbie Gould, here we go. Hopefully it's a good game tonight. Hopefully it's a decent game. It has been some type of day of football. It really has. And he'll let it go out the back of the end zone. Chargers ball at the 25. Justin Herbert and Mike Williams and Austin Eckler.
Western Colorado. Joshua Palmer, Tennessee. DeAndre Carter, Sacramento State. Michael Bandy, San Diego. Gerald Everett, South Alabama. Jamari Salyer, Georgia. Matt Filer, Williamsburg. Corey Lindsley, The Ohio State. Zion Johnson, Boston College. Foster Sorrell, Stanford.
Foster Sorrell, Stanford. Hell yeah. All right, here we go. First attempt from the 25. Herbert hands it off to Austin Eckler. To the right side. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert so far this season, 66% completion percentage, 2,254 yards, 13 tutties, 5 interceptions. He drops back with play action. Beautiful play. That's Gerald Everett right there. Nice. Gain of about 5. Yeah, 3rd and 5.
It's just amazing for me to watch this Chargers offense play right now without Keenan Allen, without Mike Williams, without
I should see how bright this is.
tackles in there, and yet somehow they just kept it together. And I think a lot of that.
All right, 3rd and 4. Well, gain of 6. Okay, they gave him an extra one.
That we've seen out of him here lately because of the injury, but in all likelihood, if they're going to beat the 49ers tonight, he's going to.
How does this look? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right. Herbert back to pass. Has a man over the middle. I believe that's Austin Eckler. Be a first down all the way down to the 45-yard line. Let's go. Chargers really need a win here. They need a win big time.
I have no idea what happened there, but that is a completely blown coverage when you have a guy that was 60 catches.
Yeah, man, he was wide open.
Third down, so huge mistake to start this thing for the 49ers.
Isaiah Spiller, the rookie out of Texas A&M, the fourth-round pick.
Herbert takes the snap, hands it off up the middle. Ooh, gets drilled. Maybe a gain of 1, be 2nd and 9. Yeah, 2nd and 9. Let's go. I got the scoreboard wrong. What are we doing?
Nick Bosa, The Ohio State University. Fred Warner, BYU. Greg Greenlaw, Arkansas. Yamro, the North, Oregon. Nico Suave, NIU. Talanoa,
There we go. All right, we're cooking. We are cooking. Let's go. All right, little toss there to the running back, Austin Eckler. Gain of about 5 on the play. Looking at 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. What are we doing?
This is an excellent defense.
Field was just working a second ago.
Number 1 in the National Football League. So 2 very different looking teams. We'll talk about on the other side of the ball when we get there. But now you come back to a week ago.
This is so annoying.
Carter, number 1, who made most of these key
3rd and 4. Ball at the 49-yard line. Herbert in shotgun takes the snap. Rolls out right. Oh boy, throws it. Has a man, Gerald Everett. First down all the way to the 32. Let's go. Let's go.
Job one's always making sure that you don't get hit by
so
a
now you
person
want
in
to
one of these games out here because he is coming hard. But this is what Herbert was unable to do until just recently because of that injury to his chest. Didn't move around as much, but that is the way that when he's on a roll, he plays the game.
There we go. Looks a little better.
32.
Oh, wide open. Touchdown Chargers. Who was that? Jordan Palmer? Carter. Yikes. 7 plays, 75 yards, 3 minutes, 30 seconds of time possession.
Nobody takes the deep outside half of the field, just sits there, and there's nobody back there.
Man, oh man.
So this
Big time, y'all. We've been sitting in front of this. We've been sitting right here for hours today. Basically since I woke up. Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. 7-zip. Chargers with the lead over the 49ers. Not too shabby. Okay. And yeah, I just can't get over that Vikings win, man. That was such a great victory and a great game. I don't know if you guys watched it, but I was pretty pumped up. Pretty pumped up. All right. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Okay. Well, all right. Oofda. So it was kind of crazy, huh? Like Kyler Murray, Matthew Stafford not playing for the Rams today. I think Murray was dealing with a little bit of a, what was it? Why can't I? Was it an ankle injury or something? I don't remember. But, yeah, John Wolford and Colt McCoy got to start that game. And the Cardinals still prevailed. It is what it is. I just don't know why the Cowboys decided. Okay, they decided to go for it on 4th down and overtime. Well in field goal range. With one of the better kickers in the National Football League so far. And they don't get it. Green Bay marches down, kicks the game-winning field goal. That cannot happen. That just cannot happen at all. They've got to play better. Lions. How did their game go? I know, so they won 31-30, but who was the Okay. Amon-Ra St. Brown straight up balling. 10 catches, 119 yards. He's a stud, man. I'm excited to see what he can do. I'm so pumped. I was high on him last year, and he's really turning into something special. So is Justin Fields. Oh, my heavens. 12 of 20, 167 passing yards, 2 tutties through the air, and an interception. On the ground, he was their leading rusher. 13 carries, 147 yards, and 2 tutties. Justin Fields is a dog. Man. Crazy what man can do. He kept them in that ball game. You get him a weapon, you get some type of receiver that's worth damn on the Chicago Bears. They can be dangerous, man. They can be absolutely dangerous. Now, defensively, they got some work to do. They got rid of their 2 best players, arguably. So I don't know what the heck they were doing there, but they still lost to the Lions, so maybe not explosive enough. Niners will have a chance here. Looks like they're gonna. Oh, he returns it at the 1. Oh, he breaks the tackle. Nice return to the 30-yard line.
Eastern Illinois. Christian McCaffrey, Stanford. Kyle Juszczyk, Harvard. Brandon Ayuk, Arizona State.
Why was he projected 0 points in fantasy then if he's starting? Is there a chance that Trey Lance played or what?
Notre Dame. Jake Brendel, UCLA. Spencer Burford, UCSA. Michael Blechy, Notre Dame.
A lot of folks excited to see
Notre Dame.
McCaffrey and Debo Samuel
1st and 10 from the 31.
For the first time with a full
Garoppolo under center.
bye week, was Kyle Shanahan designed for all these dynamic talents.
Little toss there to Christian McCaffrey to the right side. Has a hole. It's an all right. Gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 4 for McCaffrey.
Fantasy messed up big time because I had Stafford and my other quarterback I think had a bye week. Yeah, it was Lamar Jackson. And so I was like, oh, I need to go pick up somebody. And I pull it up. Jimmy G's there, and it said 0 points. I'm like, oh boy. So I decided, I was like, okay, let's wait. Maybe Trey Lance is starting. I decided to go John Wolford. Not a great decision, but a little toss to McCaffrey. Close to the first. It'll be a gain of 5, 3rd and 1. Coming up. What did Wolford even give me? Huh? I knew it was over 10.
Weakness for the Chargers this year has been their run defense, allowing 5.7 yards per carry.
We are experiencing a technical delay in updating. Oh my goodness. McCaffrey, another beautiful run. 1st down.
Easily 8 yards on that one for Christian Hughes on these opening 3 snaps.
So usually when they get in trouble, they
Oh, okay. So yeah, it froze. It still says he's in the 4th quarter, 9 minutes left to go. Well, at that point, he had me 10 points. So let's hope you're okay. Let's hope you're okay. 1st and 10, ball at the 47. Jimmy G in shotgun. Probably gonna run it here. Or play action. I'd go play action. Ball snap. Hand off up the middle. Christian McCaffrey met right away. Loss of 1. Let's go. Who was that? Tillery? Oh, Sebastian Joseph Day.
Sebastian Joseph Day, Christian Covington Rice. Morgan Fox, CSU Pueblo. Khalil Mack, University at Buffalo. Kenneth Murray, Oklahoma. Drew Tranquil, Notre Dame. Kyle Van Noy, Brigham University. Asante Samuel, Florida State. Derwin James, Florida State. Nasir Adderley, Delaware. Michael Davis, BYU.
Man, Kyle Van Noy does not sound good. He sounds like he has had one too many concussions. Throw, Brandon Ayuk, it's caught. Nice little 4-yard gain there. Okay, that's what
and it's one of the issues, really, Brandon Staley's team. They know it just takes one play, so they get the stop on 1st down. Now
they know better.
Here's their 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 situation here. Of course, their big pass rusher on this team, Khalil Mack, number 52.
3rd and 6 here for the Niners. Feed McCaffrey. No, I'd throw it over the middle again. Give me some George Kittle. Need some George Kittle. Jimmy G back to pass. Throws over the middle, has a man. It's Deebo Samuel. First down. Let's go. Oh, it wasn't Deebo. That was Jennings.
With the reception to keep this drive going for the Niners.
Oh, no. This just in. Per Adam Schefter, Cardinals tight end Zach Ertz spotted in a brace after Arizona's win, is expected to miss multiple weeks with the knee injury he suffered today, per source. The team does expect that his ACL is intact, however, but Ertz will undergo an MRI on Monday to determine full extent of the injury. Man, T's and P's, man. Hopefully you get healthy again. That stinks. Jimmy, back to pass, throws over the middle, has a man. It's caught. Brandon Ayuk. He won't go down. Let's go. Nice play. First down. Moving those chains. Niners about to answer.
He's got a big house now. He's not worried about anything. He's been playing his tail off this year and becoming that dynamic leader.
Yeah, he was playing fantastic.
This guy blocks.
And to think, John, and to think the Packers could have had him.
Short catches, run after the catch.
Didn't you guys go after Jordan Love that year? That's right. Big dub, though, today. Big dub. Jimmy G tosses it out to Elijah Mitchell. Gain of 7. Second and 3.
Second year out of Louisiana, injured in the opener against Chicago. When Raheem Mostert got hurt last year, he became the back, and he had a really good season for Kyle Shanahan.
Elijah Mitchell could fly. He led him in rushing a season ago.
Yeah.
And now, to me, the biggest thing about Mitchell being there, McCaffrey being there, is that Deebo Samuel now doesn't have to play.
First game since week 1 for Elijah Mitchell. Okay. He had a knee injury. Second and 3. Ball at the 15. Jimmy hands it off. That's Elijah Mitchell. He finds a way to get... Ooh, nice little burst of speed there. Gain of 2. Yeah, 3rd and 1. That's what I thought.
It's their opening drive after the Chargers scored on theirs.
Christian McCaffrey, we're talking about him over on the sideline, but it sure is nice when you have an equal in the backfield.
Hand off again. Jeff Wilson. That first down? Yeah, first down.
They picked up the first down. We have first and goal now.
Yeah, and this is a real challenge.
Moving those chains. Let's go. Let's see a CMC touchdown, huh?
Sort of attitude setting, if you will, with the San Francisco offense. They are going to continue
looking for a Chargers dub. Big time. Looking for a Chargers dub here.
That you can stop it. Of course, Joey Bosa not being there, Austin Johnson not being on that defensive line. Guys are going to have to step up.
All right, Jimmy. Little play action. Looking right. Looks towards the middle. Throws it way over Deebo Samuel's head. Incomplete. Second and goal. Definitely didn't like that look.
Believe me, if he were playing my old Bengals team, he would have caught it.
Somehow found Jerry's hands. He threw it back to the...
In the Super Bowl, it was 2nd and 20. We had him triple team. He caught it for 40 yards. Nobody
I was going to say, he did that one.
I saw him
not a chance, yo.
Sorry, you're not my favorite number 80 in the building tonight.
Not a chance, yo.
Well, maybe I didn't say that to him. Second and goal.
Second and goal at the 9. Jimmy G in shotgun. Sends McCaffrey out. Ooh, hands it off. Elijah Mitchell. No, it's Deebo. Ice play. Gain it. Would that be a gain of 7? Yes, gain of 7. 3rd and goal at the 2. Come on, reach that end zone. Reach that end zone.
Defensive player. This guy, number 71, pulling up and through and getting that mobility going up the field. But when you have Deebo Samuel on the field, and you have Trent Williams, and you have Christian...
Trent Williams, the best tackle in the game. Best tackle in the game.
Where are we going to attack?
3rd and goal. See if they punch it in. Deebo Samuel in motion, hands it off. Christian McCaffrey up the middle. Basically the same play. Just different person. He's stuffed. 4th and goal. Chargers, or not Chargers. Niners will probably come away with a field goal here. Most likely.
Led the charge inside. Kyle is going to send out the field goal unit, but there is an injured player.
Oh boy.
Needs some attention for a minute.
Oh boy, that is one of their young stars right there.
Otino Obonya, the 5th round pick out of UCLA.
How many more injuries
Obonya?
can they endure, especially on that defensive line?
Yeah, that'd be a big hit.
Problems for them. You mentioned
The Chargers defense, though, man, like, coming into this season, I didn't think they'd have.
in the second half last week against the
I thought they would be a
Lions,
little bit better than 5-3, but not too much. Maybe like 6-2. So they're finding a way to get some, get some dubs. But that defense is just dangerous. When you hear Khalil Mack, Derwin James, J.C. Jackson, those names, it's ridiculous. What Nick or Joey Bosa? So Bosa brothers playing against each other today. Forgot about that. I forgot about that indeed. No. All right. Is there any news around the NFL besides that? Oh, yeah, we talked about the Zach Ertz injury. Not looking good. Seen in a little cast or brace, excuse me. Hope you all enjoying your Sunday afternoon. Watching a lot of football. We watched the Wicks today. We watched basically the whole second half of Green Bay Dallas. Which, Green Bay, man, y'all fought. Like, Dallas should not have won that game. Or should have won that game. They gave you guys way too many chances. Mike McCarthy gave you a dub on a silver platter. Said, here you go. Here you go. And now we're watching this game. I wanted to watch the ending of the Colts-Raiders game just to see how old buddy Jeff Saturday was doing. And he did all right. First dub of the year, right? First dub. For him, anyways. First head coach dub in the NFL. Take in mind, he was 3-7 in high school. Okay? But I think he gave the play calling duties to the right man. Over 400 yards of offense. That's all you can ask for. Before that, they were horrible. Jonathan Taylor looked, like himself, like his old self. 147 yards, I believe, on the ground. 147. And then, 2 tutties? No, 1 tutty. 147 yards on the ground, 1 tutty. 2 catches, 16 yards. Not bad. Paris Campbell stepped up. Look at that. The Raiders, though, I'm telling you, Josh McDaniels is about to get fired. Josh McDaniels is about to get fired. He's not a good head coach. We've seen this same situation in Denver. Lasted a year and a half. Next thing you know, he gets booted. Okay? I'm not sure Mark Davis has that much patience. He might, though. He might. Give it some time, I guess, but we'll see. When you have one of the best receivers in the National Football League after today, I'm saying it's Justin Jefferson. Devontae Adams just win some games. 20-yard field goal attempt here from Robbie Gould. He's usually straight money, so we'll see what happens here. 10 of 13 on the year. Oh, it already said he made it. Well, there you go. 7-3. Why is that so fast? This broadcast must be way behind then.
So the Chargers go down the field and score, and you're so used to watching the Chargers over years. It seems to bring familiar faces on
Very,
offense.
very
They're without
interesting.
that charge right now. Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, both have been injured. They hope to come back. They lost Jalen Guyton, a great speed guy, in week 3 of the
Forgot
season.
about
That's
Guyton.
what they gave them last year. So much of their percentage of offense, but 7 games missed for Allen, a couple of games now missed for Mike Williams, and Guyton now with the ACL.
Second game missed with an ACL.
From
Or
the guys
ankle.
on the outside, not been there, and there are the people who are trying to fill in tonight. Of course, with the tight end.
Yeah,
Everett,
Joshua
Austin
Palmer's
Eckler,
active
Martin,
tonight.
Chris,
Michael
it's been
Bandy,
impressive.
Jason Moore Jr.,
What the
DeAndre
Chargers have been able
Carter.
to do, they fell behind in a bunch of
See,
these games, and they're
only
coming back in.
Yeah, they sure did. And I think that Justin Herbert's just a special guy. I really hate seeing that because this time I really enjoyed watching Omonia play in that game against Atlanta a week ago. He was knocking guys off the ball.
All right, 50% of you have the Chargers, so it's 50-50 so far. Okay. 2 votes for each team. Let's go.
DeAndre Carter, one of those who has filled into that void at the receiver spot. Wicks the Robbie Gould kickoff. Carter's been close to bringing one back the last few weeks.
And he's stopped at about the 12-yard line. Add to where the Chargers will start. 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Here's Melissa.
Mike, you were just talking about Chargers wide receiver Mike Williams. I caught up with him in pregame. He suffered a high ankle sprain on his right ankle. aggressive conditioning on the field at warm-ups. He was in great spirits. He had a huge smile.
Did he
on
play
his
last
face.
week?
He said he feels like he is ahead of schedule and told me he is trying.
I'm not 100% sure if Mike Williams played last week. I thought he did, but maybe I'm wrong. All right, 1st and 10 at the 13. Herbert sends a man in motion, takes the snap, hands it off. No, keeps it, and he just takes it. We'll get a 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7.
Since that rib injury suffered in week 2 at Arrowhead.
See the Chargers just march,
but
huh?
you could tell just talking to him, couldn't you, that he's sort of back.
Watch him
I think
just
it still
absolutely
bothers
march
us
down
a
the
little
field.
bit. If you've ever had one of those chest injuries, it just, you can't laugh, you can't sneeze,
Defense.
you can't do anything. But you
Chargers,
could tell
well,
his
not Chargers.
smile was back a little bit more.
Niners really need this win tonight. Really, really bad. 2nd and 8 at the 15. Hands it off up the middle. Isaiah Spiller, gain of 4. So 3rd and 4.
There the tackle. Chris, the amazing part after that injury, he missed 1 snap in that game. Didn't miss the next week. He said he truly didn't do anything during that week before against Jacksonville, but played in that game.
Get loud.
But he has continued to play throughout.
Niners faithful getting loud up there. Let's go. Let's go. Justin Herbert in shotgun. We got trips left. 1 out right. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the left side. Has a man open. He got it. Let's go. Joshua Palmer. 1st down. Nice play. Beautiful pass. Let's go.
First down for the Chargers. A perfectly placed throw.
And a perfectly done pick on the outside. 2 guys outside.
That was
of him
perfect.
You're going to see right down in here. Let's build a wall. Let's make it tough on Travarius Ward to come out and around. And
Boom.
that ball was right on the money. We have seen
that
Joshua
was a money
Palmer,
shot.
though, really stepping up his game. Over 100 yards
Ball
in that one last
thrown.
week.
Okay. Toss it out to Austin Eckler to the right side. Austin Eckler gain of about 2.
Coming on over for the tackle. Bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes left in this opening quarter. Drake Greenlaw, one of the players over
Oh, that's
there.
what I was going to do. I was going to
One
check
of
the
players
Wild
back in the
score.
lineup for San Francisco.
No, Wild did lose.
Yeah, we had a chance to talk
Straight
to Austin
garbage.
Eckler a little bit about Christian McCaffrey.
Y'all stink.
Those 2 guys very similar with their play style, and he said, "Oh yeah, I watch him.
At least the
I
Wolves
definitely
won.
watch him a little bit." But both those
I guess.
guys really have a deep understanding.
2nd and 8.
of the game.
It's all right.
Really
Vikes got a massive dub today.
much running backs.
Herbert back to pass. Oh boy. Little wide receivers or running back screen. Excuse me, halfback screen. Austin Eckler gain of about 5. 3rd and 3.
They've been good on 3rd down at the start of this one.
Now, ordinarily, you would never really go after the interior of the defensive line of the San Francisco
1 minute to
49ers.
go here in this
No
first
Devontae
quarter.
Law, no Eric
Chargers up 7-3. Marching down the field.
Attack them and run at them in there. But now you're going to see the NASCAR package with all the pass rushers in the game.
The NASCAR
And
package.
keep an eye on Drake Jackson, number 95.
Jesus, that defensive line is. Oh, he's offsides. Throw. Oh, you got to catch that, Joshua. 4th and 3. It was in his hands. I don't know what happened there, but it happens.
Really had that set up to pick up the 1st down. Herbert sort of really didn't shift his feet, and that ball was thrown well behind.
First punt of the night, it is J.K. Scott. He was with Green Bay for 3 years. He's been so good with hang time. There have been very few returns against the Chargers of late.
Boom. Nice little punt there. Where's he getting? Okay, fair catch signaled at the 16. Excuse me. Yikes. Apologize.
On this Sunday night in November in the Bay Area.
That'd be super cool to see. The Golden Gate Bridge. That would be awesome. Would love to go see that sometime. Someday, one day, we will definitely see that. We got a 7-3 ball game here. Niners with the ball. About 40-some seconds left to go, I think, in the first quarter. So not too shabby of a game. I think both offenses are finding some sort of rhythm. They just got to keep capitalizing and keep pushing. But both these defenses, man, they can be really, really good. Okay, I mean, we talked about the Chargers with the Khalil Mack. They don't have J.C. Jackson. Do they have Derwin James? I think they still have Derwin James. Like, I think he's healthy. That's what I'm trying to say. If my phone would stop, tweaking right now. So, yeah, they do still have Derwin James. Okay, and Asante Samuel Jr., let's go. I mean, they're just fine. Joey Bosa, that's a massive hit, though. Oh, he's been out since September 28th. Hopefully they get him back. But the Niners, as injury-prone as some people have been on the Niners, a.k.a., Jimmy Garoppolo, George Kittle, now you can add Christian McCaffrey to that list, they're looking solid, man. They are not bad. But their record shows that they're not great. Oh, Trey Lance broke his right ankle. What am I talking about? I should have known that. What am I doing? Man, I feel dumb now.
Did you hear Walmart?
Whatever. 7-3.
I heard it about 7 hours earlier.
All right, Walmart, get off the screen. Any day now. Thank you. Here's Austin Eckler, looking clean as always.
4 games. 4 of their last 5. They extend back. They only lost the stretch to Seattle. Meantime, that's the San Francisco team sitting at 4-4 as they reach the halfway point, beat the Rams in their last game before the bye week last week. Got everybody out of town. Got a chance to reassess and really catch their breath.
Got a chance to reassess.
The very opening, they had a tremendous run in the second half of the season, all the way to the NFC Championship game. And if healthy, they've got the pieces and the people to maybe do a similar job in the postseason.
Yeah, Jimmy Garoppolo is going to be the key, though, isn't he? Not a lot of depth there at the quarterback position, so he has to make sure that he stays out there.
That's right. Brock Purdy, the last pick of the draft, Mr. Irrelevant, is the backup. It is Garoppolo.
Throws over the middle. Brandon Ayuk, nice catch. Oh, it's a fumble. It's Chargers ball.
Just about the end of the route.
Damn. Catch and a fumble. Let's go. Chargers ball. They got it back. Let's go. Oh, man, Derwin. Asante Samuel spun Brandon Ayuk into Derwin James, and the helmet. A Derwin James helmet hit the football on the nose, knocks it out. Beautiful execution. Luck, basically. That was all luck.
So far, everything going right for the Chargers.
That is not a guy you want to run into. Derwin James, one of the best defenders in the league. So, great field position.
Play action. Herbert throws it out. Austin Eckler, incomplete. I don't think he was expecting it. I don't think he was expecting that one.
Talk about some of the pass rushers here. Charles Omenihu is right out here. He is the backup in the game for Sansom Ebicom, and he just stayed with this one. And it was that pressure that really forced that ball out and a little bit behind.
2nd and 10. Herbert hands it off. Austin Eckler to the right side. Nice gain. Oh, 3 yards. So 3rd and 7.
You see a lot of 54 fly into the ball. Really good linebacker in there.
It's 3rd down.
Take their 3rd down shot on the other end of the field.
And that basically will end the first quarter. 7-3. Chargers over the 49ers. Let's go. Let's go. Second quarter will be right around the corner. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure to drop a like, vote on the poll, and subscribe to the channel. You don't have to, but it is considered. Chargers, 60% of you have the Chargers winning tonight. 40% have the 49ers. If I'm not mistaken, I believe I chose the Chargers. No, I didn't. I picked the Niners. Yikes. Thought they were the better team. So I guess we'll find out. Probably shouldn't have had them. Damn, that stinks. That absolutely stinks. I will be right back real quick. All right, we are back. Man, I can't believe I chose the Niners to win this one. I mean, it makes sense because they are the better. Well, to me, they were the better overall team. I just like them more than I like the Chargers. And the Chargers are out. Basically, all their wide receivers are out tonight. So it's not looking good. It is not looking good at all. All right, let's see where we're at. Start of the second quarter, starting here. Chargers with the ball, right? Yeah, Chargers with the ball. They just got that fumble. That is right. I'm so pumped we got this LAN cable working now. So the internet will never screw up, or shouldn't ever screw up. Ever. There's still that chance, though. There's still that possibility that it does screw up. But here we go. Start of the second quarter. 7-3 ball game. Chargers with the lead. And with the ball as well. It looks like they're in field goal range, if I had to guess. I'm not sure Cameron Dicker's range. Herbert in shotgun. Takes the snap, throws it to the left side, has a man. Oh, just overthrew him. Just overthrew Joshua Palmer. 4th and 7. We'll see if they send the field goal unit, huh? Okay, 46-yard field goal. Not too bad. He should be able to make this. I'd think anyways, right?
And Bosa looping around, but Herbert's only been sacked 10 times this year, and that's after losing his Pro Bowl left tackle Rashawn Slater, and now Trey Pipkins out. He fully understands it's his job to protect himself.
Here is the rookie Cameron Dicker.
Here we go. 47-yard field goal attempt. It's up. And he missed. Oh, he tucked it. He tucked it in. This much. I thought he missed that one. Nice kick, man. Let's go. Boom. Oh, just squeaked by with that one. 10-7, or 10-3, excuse me. I don't know why I said 10-7, but yeah, 10-3. What a ball game. Niners have a chance to sort of redeem theirself. One possession game, so they could tie it up here. So they're not down bad, but it could go that way. It really, really could. Washington Commanders, Philadelphia Eagles tomorrow night. Do the Eagles finally have a loss, huh? Will they finally lose? Be huge, especially against a division opponent. Be huge for my Minnesota Vikings. Whew. Be massive, actually. Okay, we need Eagles to lose 2. We need to win out. We'll be good. We will be good. Man, that Cowboys, that one just baffles me, man. Like, I don't understand what happened there. How did Rodgers look, huh? 14-20, 224 passing yards, 3 tutties, no picks. Hey, that's good. He did have a fumble loss, though. He lost a fumble. Christian Watson. Oh, my. Christian Watson. Talk about having a Randy Moss type of game. 4 catches, 3 tutties. and 107 yards. Basically, every time he touched the ball, he was going to score. Except that one time that he didn't. That's nuts. That is nuts. But they can, they can keep losing like they should have lost this one. They should have lost 31-28, but, whatever. It is what it is. I think the Vikes have the Cowboys next week, so that should be the early indication that they're beatable. Not sure if they'll have Ezekiel Elliott because he was ruled out, I believe, with some type of ankle injury. I believe that's what the update was, if I'm not mistaken. So they could use him back, I think. I think he's a big enough game changer where it helps that team out just a little bit, but not completely, because I know Tony Pollard ain't bad at all. Tony Pollard's a good running back. So he is a damn good running back. Who is that?
Football, and I would love to have you out for a makeup concert. Any show you want to come to, just let us know and we'll get you hooked up. I know people. But have a great night. Good luck. Hope to see you soon.
Our Sunday Night Football anthem singer, Carrie Underwood. True story.
Okay.
So Cameron Dicker, he's back in Austin after the Eagles let him go, and he's off to the Carrie Underwood concert with his girlfriend, and he gets the call from his agent. So he says to his girlfriend, "Can't make the show. Can you take me back home?" His parents take him to the airport, comes out here to the Chargers. A few days later, kicks the game-winning field goal in Atlanta, and he's around for another week as Dustin Hopkins is still out with a hamstring injury. Starts back there.
Cameron Dicker trying to make a name for himself, man. Mad respect. Let's go. Keep your hopes up. Never give up. Never quit. Ever, ever, ever. Never quit. You never know.
Well, we're getting close because she's doing the Denim and Rhinestones tour. We were in Kansas City last week. She's in Kansas City tonight. Next week, she's out here in the Bay Area in San Francisco. We'll be in L.A. So we're getting closer.
First and 10 for the San Francisco 49ers at the 25-yard line. They need 6 points this drive. Boom, little toss there. Christian McCaffrey out left. Makes one-man miss, but ultimately gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 11. Not gonna lie, I like McCaffrey in the San Francisco gold, that red and gold. He looks perfect. He looks right at home. I did like him in the Panthers uniform too, but he looks right at home. You know, some people look weird in like their new uniform, like their new team. He fits perfect. I love every aspect of it. 2nd and 11. Trips right, 2 out left. Jimmy G takes the snap, drops back to pass. Throws it over the middle, has Brandon Ayuk, who gets hit. I think we're looking at a gain of about 5. 3rd and 6 or 3rd and 5, one of the two.
Get a peek at Murray. And Patrick and Ramon George, the umpire, is going to walk him off to make sure that they get a look at him, I believe. Yes, they will.
Did Murray run into his own guy?
Yeah.
He kind of ran into Ayuk.
He got drilled by both of them, though.
These San Francisco wide receivers
He got hit in the head there a little bit.
Tackling fullbacks out there.
I think Kenneth Walker Jr. is going to get evaluated for concussion right now.
The conversation and the awareness, not just your teammates, but also the officials, the spotters upstairs. If somebody takes a hit like that, make sure they get a full
3rd and 5.
bit of medical attention. Juwan Jennings and Ayuk, the receivers, now on 3rd and 5.
Jimmy drops back to pass, rolls out right, throws it downfield. There's a flag on the play. Ooh! That drilled Asante Samuel right in the chest.
Garoppolo trying to get it to McCaffrey. And first time we'll hear in terms of penalties from Sean Smith here tonight.
Holding, offense number 69. That penalty's declined. Result of play is 4th down.
Nice. Good choice.
Punt it away.
Niners going to be punting here.
Working out there against Kyle Van Noy. Gets that arm inside, a little bit inside the jersey. That's a good call.
Beautiful call.
A little bit of a struggle for McGlinchey here lately. A couple of sacks in each of the last.
Wishnowski on for the punt.
5 for the year. He was playing.
Have we done any 49ers game this year?
See Wishnowski here, the punter?
I thought we did.
Behind the center, stands off at an edge to help open his hips because he kicks some weird punts, balls that will boomerang and turn. In the Australian
We've done the Chargers game. That was Chargers-Broncos Monday Night Football. I think Chargers won it.
This one didn't stay in the field of play long
Pretty
enough.
positive anyways.
Chargers in a decent field position out of it.
Yeah, we did do one.
Chargers more than
Our
hanging in
third
there
ever
early on. We'll
watch
start
party.
25.
Rams Niners. That was a good game. That was a month ago. Damn. I think, yeah, Niners won that one too. Yeah, because the Niners, yeah. I do remember that now. I do recall. The Chargers had to win there. That would have had to have been a boring game. Monday Night Football, Broncos, yeah. That one had to have been very boring. So we've done each of these teams. Okay. Oh, yeah. 19-16 Chargers beat the Broncos that stream. Not a great game. Not a great game at all. And for the... Yeah. And then Niners beat the Rams 24-9. My first stream. Okay. Yeah, they've absolutely handed it to the Rams. Who else is in their division? Seattle, they beat once this year. They beat the Rams twice. They beat Seattle once. So they have the Cardinals next week on Monday Night Football. So we'll be doing that stream. Perfect. That'll be a good one. And then they got Seattle, December 15th. That's Thursday night primetime, so we'll have that game to do for them. And then they finish it out with the Cardinals at the end of the season. That's right, Christmas Eve is Saturday. I forgot Christmas Eve was Saturday, the 24th. I think I'll be going to the Vikings-Giants game. That should be a pretty decent one, I'd say. I'd hope, anyways. I would hope. Man, it has been a busy NFL season. I'm so excited to just relax and sleep. Very excited to sleep.
Remember a guy named Philip Rivers when he was quarterbacking for the Chargers? Watch this release. Sort of that
0.28.
three-quarters out there. Take a look at Herbert here. Maybe not quite as much, but they do look a little bit alike. And as we put the clock on those two guys, of course, Philip Rivers one of the quickest releases in the history of the game, really. So,
Herbert's drawback is a little more. Okay. Interesting. 6-9 tonight, 99 yards and a touchdown pass for Justin Herbert, who hands it off to the right side. Loss of about a yard. 2nd and 11 for the Chargers.
Jordan Willis there for the Niners. Help with the stop and 2nd and long coming up.
Yeah, I can remember Philip Rivers telling the story when he was a kid. He was growing up, like his dad, I think, was a coach, and he was around it all the time. And he was so little, he couldn't grip the football, so the only way he could throw it was sort of lay it on his head. And then he ended up in the NFL doing the same thing.
So many good years, so many good Charger offenses over the years. Rivers, before that, Dan Fouts, the Hall of Famer.
Herbert takes the snap, drops back to pass, throws it over to the right side. Ooh, incomplete. Intended for number 83. Not sure who that is.
Important parts of this 49ers team is number 7, Charvarius Ward. He is just given them.
Those are some sick cleats. The all gold cleats. Those look clean, man. Those look clean. Charvarius Ward. Now 5 picks this year, 2 forced fumbles. Let's go. Absolute dog. Herbert back to pass. Throws it to his running back. No, it's... Who was that? Oh no. Watch out for snow/ice conditions on your morning commute. You gotta be kidding me, huh? What do we got coming through?
J.K. Scott for his 2nd kick.
That's not what I like to see. Oh, snow all day tomorrow. Okay. And Tuesday. And Wednesday. And Thursday. Oh boy, here it comes. It's really gonna lay it on us, huh?
Scott kicks it away.
Oh boy.
Get away. This one's not going to go very far, but again, no return. 40-yard kick. Niners take over at the 25, and we're back in 30 after this.
And we're back in 30 after this.
A game of inches? No, it's a game of millimeters. AWS machine learning and AI
It's a
cover
game of
every
millimeters.
angle, streaming 300 million data points in real time because the data tells us
I am
all.
tired.
1 millimeter can make all the difference. And if AWS
Probably should shut that off, huh? Should probably shut that off. 12 minutes to go in this first half. 10-3 ball game. Chargers up. Niners with the ball.
One of the first
Jimmy G in the offense coming here.
First 15 plays, which San Francisco is very good at. They've been averaging 7.3 per play their first 15. Here they're through 17 plays, and I don't know, Chris, the Chargers defense has done a decent job.
It's cold in here, man.
They're slowing the run game down. They really are on a relative scale for the Chargers.
First 10 trips left. Jimmy G drops back to pass.
So far, Garoppolo back to
Throws over the middle. Incomplete. Nobody within a mile of that ball, I don't think, but
And they're
second
really
and 10.
loading up on the defensive line. And even though they'll drop back out of it, you'll see everybody's up here, right? But then they'll drop some guys back here in the zone. But they want to give the perception of they have 6 men on the line of scrimmage. So they want Shanahan to call pass plays because they feel like that's where they have the advantage. Trying to get them out of what they do best, which is pound the football.
Elijah Mitchell is the running back here. It is
second and 10, ball at the 24. Jimmy G takes the snap, hands it off. Elijah Mitchell, gain of about 6. We're looking at third. Oh, maybe a gain of 7 there. 3rd and 3, I'm assuming.
AFC West against NFC West don't see each other very often, but Brandon Staley was with the Rams, and both coaches here really feel like they have a feel for each other's styles. A really good chess match when the Niners have the ball on offense tonight.
Right.
Yeah, and it's
Right.
vice versa. I mean, they've been going at it for so long now. We got into a conversation with Kyle Shanahan about some of the nuances of the battle.
3rd and 3 for the Niners. Trips left, 1 out right. Jimmy G in shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Runs up the right side of the field. Ooh, and he's stuffed. He's down. Lost a 1. Or not lost a 1, excuse me. 1 yard to go.
Keep the signal caller of this defense on week 4, and the former Notre Dame linebacker does a good job there. Niners have punched it away.
Yeah, let's give some credit to Mike McGlinchey on that one. He had the tough assignment with Matt coming around the edge, and it was McGlinchey who pushed Mac out and around that really opened up that running lane there for Garoppolo, but it just closed too fast.
Not too shabby.
Wisnowski to kick again.
Wisnowski on for the punt. And oh, it's blocked at the line. It's blocked. It's blocked. Oh boy. Damn. Chargers ball at like the 47.
It was Neiman, the special teams unit of Ryan Fickett has really
Damn,
transformed
nice
the
block.
special teams here
Let's see this
for the
replay.
Chargers, and Neiman comes in there and makes the play.
He really pressured right through his
Oh.
and hit
The ball went more
of Neiman. And
like
you have to
straight,
see so far
just
for the Chargers, this game
compared
has
to,
gone
you know,
exactly the
automatic,
way. They brought
excuse
the
me,
house
automatic
on
just
that one.
up. It went
They
just,
were unable to hold up long
damn.
enough on the play.
Wisnowski, the punter, flipped the
First
ball
10 at the 46.
but processed
Herbert
down just
under center,
before
drops back.
time.
Play action. Throws it to his running back, Austin Eckler. Go, 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 go. Nice play. A little 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2 for the Chargers.
They really are helping on the outside. Foster Sorrell is in for Trey Pipkins in the right tackle position right here. And almost every play they've used the back or a tight end or somebody to get a piece of Bosa before he can get out. And so far, that is working.
The Sorrell story, it's an interesting one. This is a guy who was
I gotta get a
tackle coming out of high school.
pump.
Down the road,
I gotta blow this up a little bit.
Had some injury plague, starts to through his career.
2nd and 2.
Pretty good, but went undrafted. Here he's making his NFL debut.
Herbert, play action, has a man. It's Eckler, and I think he's short. Well, that's not Eckler. Yeah, he's short. 3rd and inches. 3rd and half a yard. Or, yeah, 3rd and half a yard, basically. Boom, Justin Herbert just keeps it himself. That's a 1st down. Beautiful. Wish the Vikings could have executed that way. Game would have been over a lot sooner.
That was something that he was really just incredible doing a season ago. 12 for 12 on those quarterback sneaks, and he was only 1 for 2 this year.
I wonder if Fantasy's finally loaded back up.
Back in week 2 against Kansas City. So that's probably the best sign we've seen yet, that he is feeling much better.
Yep, it has, and that stinks. Herbert throws it over the middle, has a man. Oh, catch that ball. McKinney drops it. Right here. Right in his hands. He says, yeah, no, and lets it go. Come on, man. Oh, okay, just out. Just barely out, like away from his fingertips. It's like there basically was the pass. 2nd and 10 at the 35. Herbert back to pass. Has all the time in the world. Throws it over the middle. Has a man. It's caught. Joshua. Oh, it's Carter. DeAndre Carter. I think that's his name. 1st and goal. Let's go. I'll have to take a 17-3 lead.
Oh my gosh, what a throw that was. Watch this. He's going to drop back, lean that way, throw that way.
Jesus, Herbert already has more points than John Wolford had. That sucks.
I saw it and I go, oh, this is intercepted. Me too. Zip, right pass, down to the 2-yard line. That was sick.
Isaiah Spiller's the back. Horvath, the fullback, is in there.
Herbert back to pass, throws it away. Incomplete. 2nd and goal. 8 minutes to go here in this first half. 10-3 ball game. Chargers threatening to score.
There's that little 3-quarter drop.
Oh, he was getting held. There was a big time hold there.
About 3 people coming out of there. I don't know how he got it out of the pocket. I don't know how he got it through the coverage.
Defense.
Justin Herbert starting to feel it again.
McKinney was trying to get out of the way. Fongo was trying to fly over him. Crazy play. 2nd and goal.
There's a flag. False start.
False start. Offense number 73. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
And so now we're just talking about Sorrell.
Damn.
Man, you can't flinch at all. That's Kumar Sorrell.
Damn.
He's like, Allen, you're
God damn.
This makes it completely different here now. So many times.
All right, 2nd and goal. Here we go. Come on, Chargers. Ball at the 7. Punch it in. Herbert takes the snap, drops back to pass. He'll rush up. Oh, it looked like he was about to flip it up, but he gets sacked. 3rd goal.
So what do? They're trying to get Austin Eckler out in the route, but it means they're going to have Sorrell one-on-one against Bosa. Not bad initially, but not good enough.
Yeah, not bad initially.
That's a Bosa sack. Relentless. 3rd goal.
3rd and goal. Herbert takes the snap, throws it to the right side, has a man. It's Eckler. Gain of a yard. Chargers coming away with the field goal here.
Hunting in Austin Eckler. And the Chargers, a couple of yards away from taking a 14-point lead instead, will attempt a field goal.
Yeah, a big disappointment there. They get the punt block, they get the big pass play, and you only come away with 3 points here. But let's say one thing.
Chargers Ward playing some hard football right now. Some hard-nosed football. Making plays. All right, here's Cameron Dicker. On for a 25-yard field goal attempt.
25 yards.
Kick is up, and it is good. 13-3. Chargers with the lead. It's crazy how much faster this scoreboard is, even though I'm not streaming this game on anything. It's literally on cable, so the game must be a little quicker than the broadcast, which, I mean, would make sense. Because when you're at the game, it seems like it's a lot faster, but, I mean, it's still a 3-hour ball game, whether we like it or not. Just how the cookie crumbles. This one could be over sooner than we expect. A lot of run. Be run heavy tonight. So far, not for the Niners. The Niners have kind of slung it a little bit. They started running with Christian McCaffrey early on, but they're starting to sling the rock. Let's kind of look at their distribution right now of plays. Yeah, Chargers have 17 passing attempts and 18 rushing attempts. So they're 50-50. For the Niners, okay. Wait a minute. Excuse me. No. Chargers, 17 pass attempts, 9 rushes. Niners, 8 pass attempts, 12 rushing attempts. Okay, so I'm wrong. Completely wrong. I guess it was recently the Niners were starting to get it going, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're just enjoying a game. We are just enjoying a game. Still 50-50 on the poll. Okay. I got to get these game picks all figured out, the record stuff. I think before this week started, I was 81-55 for my pick'em record, I believe. Yeah, 81-55. And I haven't counted any of the other games yet. Yet. Young Rock. I should watch that again, huh? I gotta watch Power at some point. I do. I just can't get invested into the show. I don't know why. I was invested for a little while, but I don't know what I watched. I think I got in a little movie binge because I hate watching movies. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's too long and maybe can't focus that long, but I'll sit down every once in a while and watch a good one, but there's also times where I just get an absolute binge. I'm like, okay, I want to watch this movie, and then I want to watch this movie, and then all of a sudden it kind of goes away, and I'm back to my TV shows, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. Kind of restarted Friends. Not Friends. I restarted The Office.
6 rushes for 14 yards. That's not good enough.
Absolutely love The Office. Hilarious. Michael Scott had me crying in tears last night. We'll put it that way.
Well, you mentioned McCaffrey. You add him to the pieces already here. Talk about a golden trio for the 49ers. Open up the vault, man.
Yards after catch. NFL ranked since 2019. George Kittle, number 2 among tight end. Deebo Samuel, 2 among wide receivers. And Christian McCaffrey, 3rd among running backs. First team All-Pro selections. Kittle and McCaffrey in 2019. Deebo Samuel in 21. First trio of former first-team All-Pros at wide receiver, tight end, and running back. Okay. The Vikings might have that with Justin Jefferson, T.J. Hockenson, and Dalvin Cook. So, first attempt from the 25. Toss Elijah Mitchell up the middle. Nice little gain of about 3. He'd be 2nd and 7.
Yes, on this Chargers defense, a couple of injuries. We start with rookie defensive lineman Otito Ogbonnia, who we saw being examined on the field. His left leg was helped off, very little weight on it, in obvious pain. He was carted into the x-ray room. He is officially questionable with a left knee. And then linebacker Kenneth Murray, we saw him go.
Wait, he has a left knee?
For a couple of minutes. He was with the unaffiliated neurotrauma consultant. They went into the locker room, and he is being evaluated for a head injury.
Oh, really? Okay, so concussion. You could have just said concussion. 2nd and 7. Garoppolo back to pass. Almost got lit up by Derwin James, but there's a flag on the play. Delay game on the offense. Sorry about it.
Especially for Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yes.
I mean, Derwin James had that one timed out perfectly. He hit the line of scrimmage running full speed. I think Jimmy saw him, though. Watch this. Gonna come and see if Jimmy's looking that way. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think you start the play trying to figure out where number 3 is, right? You just go, all right, where is he?
Wow.
In the game,
I don't know. It's so hard when you look at the Chargers. You kind of want to make sure you know where Khalil Mack is. You want to know where Derwin James is. It's interesting. Kyle Van Noy. Garoppolo back to pass. Throws it. Oh, just through. Just out. Just out through Deebo Samuel. 3rd and 12. Can't speak right now.
Guys that really have not played. Braden Fehoko is in there making a play, stopping the run. Jerry Tillery was released this week, a former #1.
That's why Tillery's not there. I forgot he was released. Dude, he needs to get picked up. That would be a massive pickup for somebody. 3rd and 12 here for the Niners. Ball to 23. Garoppolo back to pass. Looking left, throws over the middle, has a man. 1st down, George Kittle. Let's go. Let's go. All the way to the 45. Move those chains, baby. Let's go.
The 49ers game doesn't really start until George Kittle touches the ball. Watch the attitude. Right catch, nice route, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? This is what
He wants to win. He wants to win. And I need him to absolutely have a day. So keep doing what you're doing.
Let him rock a couple of people. That's how they want to play.
1st and 10. At the 44. Jimmy G drops back to pass. Rolls out left, rolls back to the right side, throws it there. Has a man wide open. 1st down, all the way down to the 24-yard line. Ray McLeod, I believe. There's a flag, though.
Flag thrown at midfield on the opposite side where the ball was thrown.
Well, what's the penalty?
Midfield is 6 yards down for the line of scrimmage was.
Legal contact. Defense. That penalty's applied. So the play is 1st down.
Illegal contact on the defense.
Sometimes it's the
Doesn't matter.
that work. Watch McLeod. He's just a flare control. He's just going to sit on the line of scrimmage out there. Then he looks back and Garoppolo's going crazy.
Boom, nice. I like that. Great awareness. Way to get open, man. I wonder if that was designed. It had to have been a design play, unless he just saw Garoppolo in trouble, knowing he couldn't dish it out there to the flat. Beautiful. 7 of 11 passing night for Jimmy G, 110 yards. He drops back one more time. Little halfback screen to Christian McCaffrey. Gain of 5. He's 2nd and... Oh, gain of 6 they're giving. Okay, 2nd and 4. I don't know about that, but...
Slow to get up.
Yeah, and it takes a little sophistication, right, on these screen passes. It's really about acting. It's about selling that you're actually blocking out there. And Derwin James, with a very late hit on that play, got away with it.
Yeah, it was. 2nd and 4. At the 16, 17-yard line, basically. Jimmy G throws it out to Christian McCaffrey, little halfback screen. Boom, 1st down, and more all the way to... I think he's out of bounds at the 5. Let's go. 1st and goal. Come on, Niners. Put those points on the board. Give us a ball game.
So I think we're getting into that RPO game now. They're going to pull both linemen over here, and it's just a read at that point. McCaffrey sees what he likes going back this way. He really doesn't even think about handing that thing off. There you go. Get the ball in the hands of those playmakers. They're doing a much better
Bada
job.
bing, bada boom. Ba, ba.
For San Francisco. So they smart backfields. We've got Harvard, Stanford.
1st and goal, Jimmy G hands it off to Christian McCaffrey up the gut. Nice little gain of about 4, I'm thinking. 2nd and goal at the 1. Nice job. Come on.
This is when it's really going to start right now for the Chargers. They've been fantastic.
Is Anthony Lynn on the Charger or on the Niners? Ex-Chargers head coach. I think that's who that was. 2nd goal at basically the 2. Okay, at the 2-yard line. think they're going to hand it off.
Likely all tackle one way or the other.
From the 2, he's checked in motion. Garoppolo.
They're taking the delay a game, huh? Timeout, okay.
San Francisco, 30 seconds.
Nice. Waste that time. I like it. I like that decision.
2:06 to go. It's so fun to talk about a game all week and study it, and then it starts, and it's not exactly the way you thought it was, because this Charger team's a little bit beat. This was a tough one coming in for them, and they could be up by a lot more right now.
Yeah, I think the guys on our pregame show probably wondered a little bit about that too, but we would have fallen into that trap as well. I mean, just looking at the way the Chargers had struggled in trying to stop the run and the way the 49ers generally run the football, it looked like a mismatch, and yet they've come up with answers on the defensive side.
That's my first clue. It's going to be a close game.
It's basically kind of how I thought. That's why I picked the 49ers to win tonight, but kind of hoping for the Chargers. Hand off Christian McCaffrey. I think he's short. Oh boy, 3rd and goal, inches to go. Bring us to the 2-minute warning. Here in the first half, 13-3. Niners threatening to score. Hopefully they make it a 13-10 ball game before the break. Man, oh man. Not a great game, but a decent one. Pretty decent ball game. We have to do a little bit more studying on these teams, huh? In general. Definitely going to have to figure some more stuff out, but we doing it. We doing it. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, though. Means a lot. Watching the ball game with me. Slowly but surely growing this thing. That is for sure. I think we had, so on the Minnesota Vikings Syndicate, which that's another channel I run today, we had, at one point we had over 200 people watching in the watch party. We ended up having like 200 hours of watch time or something like that. Over 25 subs. Like absolute ridiculousness. That was, I couldn't have fathomed that. I think we were at like 530 or maybe like 540 when we started. And we're at 565 now. So an absolute fantastic day for that stream, for that channel. And for the Vikings, man. That was a big win. I am so pumped up about that. I know you guys might not be Vikings fans, but if you're a fan of the game, that game, if you were watching it, was unbelievable. You have to be a fan of just the overall entertainment of that game and what it brought. I mean, that was just excitement. I couldn't explain it any other way. Just straight chaos. Straight excitement. Great game by two very good teams, the Bills and the Vikings. Just panned out a little bit better for my side. That is for sure. That is for sure. I would just need the Eagles to lose tomorrow. And they got the Commanders. Yo. Hey, John, if you're still watching, you got any parlays tonight? Or today, did you have any parlays? If so, what we got? What we got cooking up, huh? What we got cooking up, Mr. Bet? Mr. Betman? Maybe you'll be my Yahoo Sportsbook. My fan or my bet guru. My gambling guru.
On the offensive side, if converted only half of their third and fourth ones, the Niners are so good in this situation.
Third and goal, 2 minutes to go in this first half. Boom, that's touch. That was the easiest touchdown in the world. Were the Chargers not ready for that? That looked easy. That was way too easy. Touchdown Niners.
So Garoppolo goes up and says, all right, guys, first down. And what does that mean? That means the first thing you hear come out of my mouth, that's the snap count. And what you're trying to do is catch them just a little off guard. And you can
definitely did.
It was the 49ers offensive line, and in particular their center, Jake Brendel, who got the jump on that one and the touchdown.
Garoppolo's second rushing touchdown of the year, and Robbie Gould.
Extra points up and good, 13-10. Man, they were slow to put that 10 up there, but they were, or the 9, but they were fast to put the extra point. Sheesh.
San Francisco makes it a 3-point game.
Minute 57 here to go in the first half. 13-10 ball game. Not too shabby. It's always on that. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, we need one more vote on that Chargers-Niners one. It's a 50-50 right now. Oh, there's some white under the scoreboard. Are you kidding me? What are we doing? It's not showing on mine. We're going to get that fixed. Now let's see. Now it's gone. Let's go. How we doing? How we doing? Let's go. Grey Goose vodka. Sounds like hell. Absolutely not. No thank you. I've had the same bottle of Crown, I think, for months. I can't stand hard liquor. No way. I mean, I can stand it. I can definitely drink it, but no. I like to be able to function. I like to be able to at least have a nice little drunk and be able to know what I'm saying. Know what I'm actually doing. But when I put the hard stuff in me, it's over. Game over. Get all stupid. Just a bunch of funny business. Oh yeah, even the Toyota halftime, they're even saying Vikings shock Bills in game of the year. You gosh damn right.
What a game that was at Minnesota.
That was a beautiful. That was. Yeah.
Game that was. Packers Cowboys.
Already calling it the game of the year. Hasn't even been 24 hours. Skull, baby! But we're back 13-10. Niners about to kick it off to the Chargers. Minute 57 to go. It's going to be a big win for both teams. I have chose the Niners to win this one. Just like 50% of y'all have.
All right, let's take a look at the Walmart Plus 4K Sky Cam. Get inside the game.
How is that?
Heck are they blocking Nick Bosa? Well,
I hate that.
You would say they've got the young guy out there, Foster Sorrell. Well, they've got him and a couple of tight ends or a running back.
There's some holding there.
Put a lot of bodies on him, which is the right thing to do, right? You don't want one guy wrecking the game, but occasionally Sorrell's
it'd be so hard to be an offensive lineman in the NFL. Jesus, your hand movement has to be so fast and on point. Eckler with a nice little gain there of about 1 yard, 2nd and 9.
You get the feeling that the 49ers were thinking about Austin Eckler coming into this game.
Defense.
Gotten out of their sight.
Minute 30 going. Hey, throw that flag. Throw that flag. That's PI. Yep, they got it. Let's go. Nice play. I got whiff for like campfire for a second. That was really, really odd. Nothing's burning in here, I hope. Automatic first down there. Minute 30 to go here in this first half. Penalty was on Lenore. I think that's how you say his name. Lenore. Oh yeah, big time. Big time. Nice play. A nice call, I should say. 1st and 10. Ball at the 46. Herbert takes a snap, drops back to pass. Throws it over the middle, has a man. It's Austin Eckler. Nice little gain. Yeah, gain of about 8, 2nd and 2. That play could help the Chargers here. They need a score. They'll at least come away with a field goal, I think. Herbert back to pass. Oh, it's deflected at the line of scrimmage. Damn, nice play. That was beautiful. 3rd and 2.
Yeah, he's got 3 sacks already on the season, and he has been a real help.
That was the first circle, or lagging circle I have seen.
And I bring this up one more time. Justin Herbert, if fully healthy, is very much...
Drake Jackson has 3 sacks this year. We got trips left. Sends a man in motion. Herbert takes the snap. He's back to pass. Throws it over the middle. Has a man. Double covered. It's caught. Complete. First down. Nice. Let's go. Across 50. Minute left. Taken down. Chargers do have 3 timeouts. Niners have 2. Hurry up offense. Herbert takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Looking deep. Oh, he gets drilled as he throws it. He was like halfway going forward and it just got hit. Ball came out.
First charge, timeout. Los Angeles. 30 seconds.
Giving the booth extra time to kind of look at here with that timeout. I wonder if this is incomplete or a fumble. If it's a fumble, they lose a yard because they blew it dead when the guy had the ball picked up already. I think he tried to throw it.
When he got to Herbert.
Ooh.
That's a fumble.
That's a fumble. Yeah, because before his arm was coming forward, as it was coming, or before it was coming forward, the ball was already out. The ball was loose.
But he couldn't have advanced it anyway, right?
In the last 2 minutes. Yeah. And now they're getting wise to that and stopping it because of the readminister.
It's under further review.
Right. Smart timeout. Beautiful timeout there by the Chargers. You don't see teams doing that too much, especially the Chargers. They seem to make some boneheaded decisions, but that was a good one. Gave officials time to kind of discuss it, and now they're reviewing it. This one might take a little bit. They're going to have to figure out like the placement of the ball because when they ruled it dead, the Chargers lineman had it in his hands, but he was like a yard short of the line of scrimmage, basically. So I'm thinking they'd lose yardage, but not sure. Unless they rule it incomplete pass, which, I mean, I could see them doing just because. But I don't think it was, so I guess we'll find out. Was that Kay Adams with the ring? Oh, my. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, B-dubs sounds so good right now. Yo, that looks delicious. I'm going to go there at some point. Not tonight. Not a chance. That sounds good. Or Slim Chickens. One of the two. I always talk about those two, but I never end up going. I haven't went to Slim Chickens in months. Probably should. Probably should. Fleischman? Whatever the hell that show is. Sweet, dude. Watched some Lego Masters last night. Pretty dope. Pretty cool stuff they can create. You know, pretty corny show. Very corny show. Like, it's just hilarious of the type of characters they have on there. But what they can put together is absolutely mind-boggling. Absolutely mind-boggling. But here we are with a 13-10 ball game. Chargers with the lead over the 49ers. I think the Niners will eventually find a way to overcome this deficit and win it, I'd assume.
Talking with the folks at the
I think they figured it out, huh?
Central in New York, just trying to sort this out. We were talking with Terry McCauley in the break. Terry, just go over the fumble in the last 2-minute rules.
So call the field is a sack/fumble.
Only the fumbling player can recover in advance. So if any other teammate recovers it, then the ball's dead immediately, which apparently is what happened here.
Really?
And they're just going to bring the ball back to the spot.
On the field stands. The ball will be placed at the 49-yard line. Second down.
because it was ruled a fumble. They just had the ball down in the wrong spot. The Charger timeout.
So is that
there.
only for?
Where it was.
Is that only for the quarterback? When the quarterback fumbles it, then it's ruled dead if your other teammates pick it up? Or is that for everything? Because that wouldn't seem right. 45 seconds here in the first half. 13-10.
45 seconds remaining till halftime.
Herbert back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to take it himself. Ooh, nice gain. That was a beautiful game. Nice little 10-yard. 10 or 11 yards. Beautiful play. Third and short, third medium.
Yeah, and you'll see the drop. They sort of take this line back to about there. And so if Herbert wants to do this tonight, he will have every opportunity.
Perfect.
Get him to slide down and stay safe, but they probably need, what do you think, maybe at least 5 more yards to have a pretty good shot at this.
Actually,
Kind of bummed when we saw this game on the schedule early on in the season. We were hoping for the Bosa ball with Joey Bosa and Nick
38
Bosa.
seconds. See if the Chargers can score here. 3rd and 6.
Will be that first chance for the brothers to be going up against each other. Two very similar, very talented players. Think of the word relentless. You think of the pursuit of the Bosa brothers almost every snap.
They're not going to let him feel comfortable this time.
Ball at the 40. Herbert back to pass. Steps up in the pocket, avoids the pressure. He's going to take it himself again. He has enough for the first down. Gets smacked in the face. He's ruled down. Quit running, you goof. 3rd down. Flag on the play. Or 1st down, but flag on the play.
I don't know if it was his head snapped at some point in that one.
Yeah, that didn't look good.
The Chargers sideline was hot on this hit here. He was getting tackled.
Oh, yeah, he got drilled in the face.
I do think that Ward kind of knocked him in.
Oh, yeah, Ward actually. Okay. I don't think it was intentional, man.
Within the rules, but
It looks like Greenlaw was trying to go down.
that is a direct helmet-to-helmet shot.
But
Can't believe
yeah.
he's standing right now.
And Terry, it's part of the conversation here, I would imagine.
It is, and what they're looking at, is this a use of helmet foul? Does he lower his helmet to make forcible contact to an opponent? Because Herbert at this point is a runner. He is not defenseless, so he doesn't get head and neck area protection. It can only be a foul if he lowers his head and makes forcible contact. I don't believe he does. It appears to me that he actually has his head up as he's trying to lead with his shoulder into the runner.
It's just Charvarius Ward
Changes so much.
drilled Herbert into Kinlaw.
Change the target.
All right, let's see what the play is, or see what the call.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense, number 57. Number 57 has been disqualified from the game.
Really? Greenlaw has been disqualified from the rest of the game. Oh my God. I hate that. I hate that so much. Let them play the game. Like, I understand it's a penalty, but like, why are you going to kick him out? That is horrible. You're ruining...
So it goes to the 20-yard line. And interesting here is they'll wait here.
Like, even at the college level, they do that shit. And it ruins careers. It ruins what your draft spot. It ruins what you can do. And now when you do in the NFL, too, and he gets ejected, it's like, what? It changed the whole outcome of the game. Let him play. If he does it twice, then kick him out. Like, the second time, sure, get him out of there. The first time, it's a warning shot. Like, hey, do it again, and you're gone. I don't think it was intentional by any means. I understand, like, it was still helmet to helmet. But with Charvarius Ward drilling Herbert into Greenlaw.
Athletic trainers upstairs spotting and sees these things on replay and will call down and stop the game.
He did stay down on a knee for about a 7 count.
Herbert is being evaluated for concussion. Chase Daniel in the ball game. Daniel back to pass, throws it, little halfback screen. Eckler gets blown up. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. 27 seconds left to go in the first half.
There's nobody in this league that reads screens better than that guy right there. You can put on all the tape you want, and he gets there in a hurry. He understands what the screen game's about, and he makes play after play after play on it.
So Greenlaw is out of the game. Herbert's out for the moment. Daniel is in. His most TV time has come on NFL Network.
2nd and 10, ball at the 20. Chase Daniel takes the snap, drops back to pass. Throws it out to Austin Eckler, and he gets drilled again. That one might be a penalty. No. Okay. 3rd and 10.
Seconds left. 17 for Chase Daniel. He's never been the number 1 quarterback.
We're at least going to see a Chargers field goal here.
The next quarterback here in Chase Daniel.
I'd assume.
Gets pushed down around the edge. And so far for Chase Daniel, I'm thinking about taking a knee here and kicking a field goal. This has not looked too good so far.
It's still 3rd and 10. Why would you? Yeah, come on, no. Have a little faith, Collinsworth.
3rd down and 10 coming up.
Chase Daniel in shotgun, drops back to pass. He steps up. He's going to take it himself. He loses 2 yards. All right.
Timeout taken with 3 seconds, and Cameron Dicker will come off.
It's really, Mike, you hit on it earlier. It's just the relentless effort, really, of Bosa that makes it happen. A little assist to Jordan Willis, who was coming from the other side as well. And my observation
3 seconds here to go in the first half. About to be 16 to 10. Chargers will have lead pending this extra point by Cameron Dicker. Dicker the kicker.
Available in these games.
Dicker the kicker.
If he had to be looked at for medical reasons, you shouldn't have to bring in an emergency quarterback.
And it's a rule they used to have.
Yes.
We've talked about it a lot.
40-yard field goal attempt here.
More and more, especially the tighter the rules are about those quarterbacks getting hit.
Because getting them checked is the right thing to do. Dicker,
Kick is up, and it's good. 16 to 10. That'll send us to halftime. Chargers with the lead. We're going to take a brief intermission. We'll be back at the start of the second half. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. If you already have subscribed, thank you. Appreciate y'all. But until then, enjoy this break. right. Welcome back. We got a 16-10 ball game. Chargers leading over the San Francisco 49ers, who, by the way, the Niners were 7.5-point favorites. So far, Justin Herbert, 14 completions with 161 yards and a touchdown. He is also their leading rusher with 20 yards on the ground. He does have a fumble, and their leading receiver is DeAndre Carter with 3 catches, 70 yards, and a touchdown. For the 49ers, Jimmy Garoppolo, 9 completions, 128 yards. Elijah Mitchell, 23 yards on the ground, no tutties. And Brandon Ayuk, their leading receiver, with 4 targets, 4 catches, and 49 yards. But he does have a lost fumble. It was very unfortunate. Okay, if you don't remember, Asante Samuel Jr. took him, swung him around. It just happened that Derwin James was coming in, and his helmet knocked the football loose. Here's Derwin James' head. Here's the helmet. Just wha-bam. Football goes out the back. And it was Chargers ball at that point. Not a bad ball game by any means. 16-10. I'm pumped for the rest of this one. Second half here in a couple moments. 32-yard pass, touchdown pass to DeAndre Carter. Longest touchdown pass this season for Justin Herbert. Not too shabby. 3.2 yards allowed per carry. 5.7 through week 9, which was last in the NFL. So they're picking it up a little bit. The 49ers led in each of first 5 games, trailed in each of last 4 games at halftime. Not too bad. Not too bad indeed. Let's go. Getting this second half started. I believe it is... Whose ball is it? It is the 49ers ball. Cameron Dicker on to kick it off. Here we go, the start of the second half. Niners on the ball at the 25-yard line, looking to take a lead here. At least tie it up with touchdown, take the lead pending the extra point. Jeez, this chair. I get this figured out.
Against the run. Why is it working for you tonight?
Our guys came ready to play tonight. We got a good game plan. Our guys came out with the right mindset. We're finishing plays, and in the second half, it's got to be even better.
Thanks, Brian.
Thanks a lot.
All right, listen, thank you.
Does.
See Justin Herbert and the Chargers get
Here we go. Need to see some explosiveness. Need to see some explosiveness.
Of course, so much attention on that after what happened earlier this season with Tua Tagovailoa in Miami against Buffalo.
Jimmy G in shotgun, takes the snap, play action, throws it out to Christian McCaffrey. He's got wide open field. First down and more. He breaks the tackle and runs out of bounds before the 50. Yeah, gain of 20. Gain of 21 to the 46, just like Mike Tirico just said.
I tell you, that was a huge tackle on the outside by Callahan because this thing had nothing but space around it. And if he doesn't knock him out of bounds right here somehow, or at least slow him down, James was coming flying at the end on that one, but had a plan coming out here with the second half in that first play.
Third reception for McCaffrey, 39 yards. This is a run with Deebo Samuel. First time we see that. And Samuel to the secondary, to the 40-yard line. So 2 good plays for the Niners out of the gate with their 2 offensive threats. McCaffrey and Samuel.
First and 10 there for Deebo. Let's see what this play was. I was kind of looking at the message and it got me smiling. That's kind of funny. There we go. Finally, 57%. 57% have the 49ers winning tonight. 43% have the Chargers winning tonight. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. That is what America has winning. That's what the whole panel has winning tonight. First and 10 at the 39. Little toss there to Christian McCaffrey to the left side. Finds a hole, breaks a tackle, and ultimately is tackled after a 6-yard gain. We got 2nd and 4.
Safety in there for the Chargers right now. They pick up on first down.
One of the things we're seeing a lot more out of the 49ers are these toss plays out here. And it used to all be sort of outside zone and stretch plays. But more and more we are seeing this 49ers offense going to that edge and still getting those great athletes out on the edge with their offensive line.
Here we go, 2nd and 5. Really? Interesting. Hands it off to Christian McCaffrey, who gets... Damn, nice little jump there. Gain of 4. 3rd and 1. He probably could have had a first down, but I think he just wanted to explode through the hole. He runs so hard, man. Finds a way to make something out of nothing.
Other teams, you kind of didn't see McCaffrey as a keeper for Garoppolo here on 3rd down. Just had to get over 30 yards. It's going to be close. As they come in to spot it. See where the ball ends up and then take a peek over to the sticks. It'll be 4th down.
I still have no idea how side.
Good old banter back and forth.
I have no idea.
Right. All those bodies in there. So Brandon Staley
16 to 10. That's so funny.
on 4th down. This time watches the other side.
4th and inches.
And Kyle Shanahan.
Ball at the 30.
It is truly 4th and inches.
Jimmy takes the snap, runs forward like he did that play on the touchdown. He gets the first down. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. How you doing? Keep it moving.
Stands up and takes the challenge.
Drew Tranquil is going to make him pay for it right here, too. I've seen a couple of quarterback sneaks today that they don't have the ball. They're not using, I don't know why, right? I mean, that seemed like it every week. You couldn't stop it. And now we're starting to see if
that's just too funny. I'm just dying right now. Hands it off to Christian McCaffrey. Has a whole first down and more. Down to about the 17. Let's go. Move those chains. This is more like the Niners. This is what we like to see.
Yeah, and this is an inside zone, so they're going to take the fullback here and try and get this cutback going here. So all the offensive linemen will drive down. And
too good.
For that backside fullback or tight end to kick out and run right inside it. And one of the things you see with McCaffrey, just so patient with that running game. He does not make shortcuts. He sort of glides back.
Here we go, Jimmy G in shotgun. Takes the snap, hands it off to Elijah Mitchell. Boom, he's got a hole. Let's go. First down. Move those chains. Niners just rolling, man. 1st and goal.
The other way, right? Just come right in there. They're going to kick out again, that time with Juszczyk. And this is 49er football. Sometimes...
You're damn right. That is 49er football. Run, run, run.
I'm guessing it was bright colors in that locker room.
Hands it off again to Elijah Mitchell. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's about it. Ball is still at the 7 with 2nd and goal to go. Kyle Shanahan looking cool. Hoodie up and everything. Let's go.
Arguably the best offensive lineman in football, Trent Williams, playing left tackle. No team runs more plays behind Trent Williams in the left tackle position than the San Francisco 49ers. So generally, when they really have to have one, they'll go there with Trent Williams, and they like George Kittle that side too.
Oh, little play action there. Toss out to Elijah Mitchell. He'll lose a yard. 3rd and goal from the 8.
And this was really
what see a field goal from San Fran, huh? This Charger goal line defense pretty solid. Pretty solid. Khalil Mack definitely is a massive factor in that. Then you got Derwin James breaking down. Man, this defense, the Chargers team could be so good. Like, what are we doing? It's a bummer J.C. Jackson's hurt, but like, man, all the right pieces, and I guess they are 5-3, but still, they should be a lot better. All right, Jimmy G, back to pass. Steps up in the pocket, throws it, has a man. Incomplete, intended for Ayuk. Jesus. In and out of his hands. 4th and goal. You'll see a field goal here. It'll be 16-13, pending the field goal.
Great move at the top of this by Ayuk and just drops the ball. Ouch. You don't get many freebies in the NFL. That was a freebie.
Garoppolo thought he had a touchdown that would have tied the game, and then probably goal extra point would be for the lead.
Next point's up, or field goes up and good, 26 yard. 16-13.
16-13. We'll talk about the play where Herbert got knocked out and see him back on the field when he come back.
16-13. 8:52 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Not a bad drive there by the Niners. Wish they could have came away with 6 there, but I'll take it. Any NFC loss right now is okay. Okay with me. Just keep on losing. Wean out the losers, okay? Because when you're in Minnesota, you're a winner. Okay, we're not like the moldy cheese over there in Wisconsin. All right, we're not about the we're not like the Lion Cubs over there in Detroit. We're not like the little Bear Cubs, Chicago. No. We're Vikings, okay? We're Vikings. We eat cheese, and we hunt the lions and the bears. Sorry about it. And I didn't even have the field up that whole time. Look at you. John, you're supposed to be on that. All right, 16-13. And the Niners 7.5 point favorites. That's just ridiculous. The over-under was 45.5 points for this game. Jeez. What are we at right now? 9. We're at 29 points. I mean, it's possible. There's still a lot of game left. Still a lot of game left. Well, that just looks dramatic. New fire, new PD. One family, one night. One Chicago. Chicago Wednesday. Med, fire, PD. That show looks electric. Not really.
Now that's eating good.
We're back here. Ooh, Applebee's? That sounds good too.
Steve Young and the 49ers. Super Bowl 29, Niners and Chargers, the fifth and most recent Super Bowl one. You see the 5 Lombardi trophies on display in the Niners Hall of Fame here at the stadium. And there is great Jerry Rice.
The second best receiver in NFL history, behind Randy Moss. Sorry about it. Goat fuel. Might have to try that out sometime.
In the first row.
All right.
That's part of that memorable Super Bowl. Steve Young. We'll talk. He win one after Montana did in impressive fashion over the Chargers that night. This will bounce into the end zone. It's a touchback. So let's go back to the play where Justin Herbert had to come out of the game at the end of the first half, and it led to the ejection of Drake Greenlaw, the hit by Ward, and then there's Greenlaw.
Boom.
Terry McCauley, I'll bring you in. You talked to the league office. What did they have to say? What was their quote on the ejection here?
I did, Mike. We heard from New York, and they determined, Troy Vincent determined, that the player lowered his head and made illegal, forcible, and flagrant contact to the head of an opponent.
No, he did not. Justin Herbert hands it off to Austin Eckler. Gain of about 2. There is a flag on the play, though.
It's only a gain of a yard here. We have a penalty marker down on this, so we'll watch this, and then Chris, I'll have you and Terry kind of finish up your thoughts on that play. And Herbert examined at halftime, comes back in.
Defense number 94, lined up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Terry, here's my question. It feels inherently unfair to me because of the contact that was made by Jimmy Ward prior to that hit.
Yeah.
So,
Jimmy Ward, not Charvarius.
Greenlaw had a target, but the target moved after the first hit. So even if it's a penalty,
1st and 5 at the 30. Herbert hands it off. No, he doesn't. Keeps it, throws it over the middle, has a man. Complete. Joshua Palmer, first down.
Charles Menahu is down back behind the play. Athletic training staff looking at
injury timeout. This game is going to go for eternity.
Nebacom out of the lineup with a quad injury.
You know, with how much these two teams like to run the ball, it goes by so slow.
And we'll come back to Santa Clara in a moment.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, we definitely will. Man. We got a lot to do tonight still. Okay. Decent. horrible ball game, though. Sort of. Excuse me. Yeah, nobody's watching this game. Nobody cares about this game, I don't think. Yep. One of those games, huh? One of those games. Not the greatest thing in the world. Sunday night's so difficult. Man, it is. I don't know what it is, what it's been with these primetime games, but none of them have really been enjoyable, you know? None of them have been just high marquee, explosive type of games. Could you imagine the Vikes-Bills game right now? I mean, that game would have gone till midnight, but so that was a 3-4 hour game. I think I did. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it was 4 hours. I have the picture. All right, so they move the injured man, I believe, to the sideline. Thank goodness, and get him over there. Yeah, jeez. Oh, yeah, 4 hours, 8 minutes, and 16 seconds I was doing live. That's ridiculous.
To punish the opponent. And like I said earlier, I feel he's trying to lead with the shoulder, the changing elevation.
And so far tonight we've been going on for 2 hours, so that'd be 6 hours of live. And then taking count for my post-game show. That's another half hour, so 6.5 hours. We'll be going live for about 7, almost 8 hours today. Nice little toss to Eckler, bounces out right side, gets the first down. He's across the 50 to about the 46, maybe the 47-yard line. Nice little run there. Chargers moving. Chargers moving the ball.
49ers head coach Kyle Shanahan, what the officials told him. He said, well, they said it came from New York. He said, I understand the penalty, but the ejection, and he used a whole lot of expletives, that colorful language that Chris was just talking about.
I understand the penalty, but not the ejection. Okay, that was Kyle Shanahan.
Of a player in a game in the first 10 weeks. That Deshaun Gibson just came off hobbling for the Niners. An important player to watch on the back end for them.
Here we go, 1st and 10 from the 46. Justin Herbert hands it off the middle. Sony Michel. Nice little gain of 2.
There's a couple of yards on first down there.
And I understand we are going to protect the quarterback.
2nd and 8. 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
It makes the game much better when they're playing. But, Terry, you got to tell me, he's just a runner, right? This is not a different rule when you're talking about a quarterback who's running.
That's correct, Rick and Chris. And New York did say that it had no impact him being a quarterback at all. Any runner at that
Damn!
would have been treated the same way.
Nice little toss. He'll just throw it out of bounds. Incomplete.
San Francisco dials up some pressure, so it's 3rd and 8 coming up with 6:42 in a fast-moving third quarter, and the Chargers up 3.
Yeah, here comes the pressure now, too. This is the first time really we've seen off this
Don't be tipping stuff over in here now, please.
But one guy that you definitely have to keep an eye on, Talanoa Hufanga. When the 49ers need a big play on the defensive side, generally they're dialing up something special with him, number 29.
Here we go. It's 3rd and 8 from the 44. Oh boy, Justin Herbert avoids the pressure, tries to throw it away. Incomplete pass, 4th and 8. Chargers will have to punt. Chargers will have to punt.
So this is the same look they gave before with this 3 over here and man, and then they're going to loop a 4th around there. And Fred Warner was so effective in the game a week ago, basically ended the game with several blitzes just like that really there was no answer for whatsoever.
Great pressure. J.K. Scott trying to hit the Niners deep. Rocket here.
Jesus, yeah, the Sunday night games have gone forever. Compared to the length of the other ones, Most of these have gone at least 3.5 hours. 16-13, San Fran will have the ball here in just a few moments. Jeez Louise. All right. Not a bad game, I guess. Just a really boring game. It's been a long day, man. It's been a long day. Didn't do much. It's been long enough. So 16-13. I would like to see a Christian McCaffrey touchdown here, huh? Kind of help my my game pick out a little bit. That would be huge. Because what are we? We would be, let's see. 0-1, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2, 6-2, 6-3, 7-3, 7-4. How does that happen? 8-4. So yeah, I'm 8-4 right now. If the Niners win tonight, I'd be 9-4. Man, I could finish 10-4. That'd be huge. We need that because I got the Eagles tomorrow night. We will be doing that stream as well. The Eagles are probably just gonna slaughter them, but Washington, the way they play with Taylor Heineke at quarterback, it's something special, man. Like he is crazy. The momentum that they have when he plays, just the energy, the atmosphere, I bet, like in that locker room and stuff, and just they buy into what Taylor Heineke's doing. And I like that a lot. Shows promise, shows heart, shows that fight, that dog mentality. Like you want to win. And this is the guy you want to do it with, the one that led you to a playoff victory, right? So, yeah.
Three different guys carrying the football, and that is what was expected coming into this game. We really have not
like to see that. Love to see that. Let's go. Go stupid. Go stupid.
47 on that drive.
There we go.
That's back to the brilliant offensive play calling in the run game with Shannon.
Way over expected.
1st and 10 at the 20.
20-yard line. This drive is where the 49ers take over. They've scored on their last 2 possessions.
Jimmy G hands it off up the middle. Elijah Mitchell. Nice. Be an 8-yard gain. We got 2nd and 2 coming up.
Now they're back to this
George Kittle needs to get going.
If you keep running it well against that 5-man line, guess what you see next? A 6-man line.
Yeah.
There you go.
Need a George Kittle tutty. Big time. Oh, that would help tremendously.
But they do. Drew Tranquil ends up popping up and making some plays.
28, right back to it. Here's Mitchell again. They go to the 34-yard line. That's a first down. They were really excited to get him back. They feel they were missing a lot with him. Jeff Wilson was traded. They bring in McCaffrey. Now it's McCaffrey and Mitchell as the 1-2 punch in the backfield.
You wonder how much time it's going to take to get all of that sort of in a cohesive unit and really get it going. But I tell you, Elijah Mitchell has some speed.
I tell you, Elijah Mitchell has some speed.
Especially when he was leading this team in rushing.
Jimmy G. Ooh, fake handoff. And he gets sacked. Khalil Mack with the stop. 3rd and a mile.
Comes up with sack number 7 on the season.
Yeah, and there's 6 down right across that line of scrimmage. And one of the problems with a naked bootleg is, I did mention it was a naked bootleg, right? Nobody's blocking Khalil Mack. That's one of those when you step into the huddle and, they put their hands over the ear holes so they can hear the thing. And it goes, that's when you go, Coach, I got static. That whole bootleg to Khalil Mack, I didn't hear that. We're going to do something else.
7 sacks this year. Damn. Leads the team. 2 forced fumbles as well. 2nd and 20 at the 24-yard line. Jimmy G back to pass. Voids the pressure, throws it over the middle. Ooh, incomplete. 3rd and 20.
Turned it up a notch on this drive. Back-to-back plays from Mack.
I mean, this guy is just so powerful. Here's Mike McGlinchey in here. Watch the hit that he takes. Wham! And just right back into Garoppolo. So what you end up doing as a quarterback, you know you're supposed to be looking down the field, but you can't help but look at what's going on outside of you. So basically, it's almost like he helps the coverage being in the face of the quarterback like that.
3rd and 20, pass out to Deebo Samuel. He makes a man miss. Another tackle. Damn, he almost got away from that one. 4th down, 6 yards to go. Looks like San Fran's going to punt.
It's his first catch of the night. It's 4 short of the first down, and they'll punch it away.
They're playing out here tonight. The Chargers defense, they're just better than what they've been, what we've seen on tape, what the feeling that we had coming into this game. They came up here ready to play the 49ers.
You know what? I'm glad you said that, because there's like a grit to the Chargers that Brandon Staley and a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. Why are people talking about us 5-3 with all the injuries that we have this year? And they're playing with that edge. Wisnowski hit that banana kick again, and that time it was not a right banana.
No, it wasn't.
It's not a pretty kick. But it's not returned, and the Chargers take over at their own 21-yard line. 3:38 to go in the 3rd. Chargers remain on top.
Arena football for $2. That'd be crazy. All right, 16-13 here. Chargers with the lead. They also have the ball now. Look, they can end it, man. They just got to drive down that field. They got to put 6 on the board, kind of just run away with it, right? Take the time off. I think they can have this. What do we have? 3 minutes left to go? Yeah. They should have this entire quarter to them, like to themselves. So just keep running the rock, keep feeding Austin Eckler. It sucks that they don't have, Keenan Allen or Mike Williams, because those guys are huge. What is it? Guyton, too? He's an absolute stud, okay? So they just, keep putting the pressure on. Keep stacking it up and make something happen. Make something happen. Because if they go, man, imagine, they'd go up 22-13 with a touchdown, and then they get another one, extra point, they'd be up 23-13, so it'd be a 10-point ball game. Which wouldn't be too bad, right? Wouldn't be too shabby at all. Everyone is just... Nobody's watching this game. It's crazy. When you go look at the stats of everyone else who's up here streaming this game, nobody is watching. Not a single soul. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, even that. Look at his stream. Not a ton of people. Still a decent amount, though. Still a decent amount. Tom Grassie's only got 3K in his, but that's still ridiculous. That's insane. One day. Alrighty, here we go. We're back. Salute to the troops. Shot at 1st and 10 from the 21. Justin Herbert in shotgun. We have 2 out left, 1 out right. Herbert, little toss play to Austin Eckler, busts up the middle. Nice little gain of 2. Will be 2nd and 8 with 3:30 left to go. Not a bad play there for Austin Eckler. Not a bad play at all. Good blocking up front. Joe Lombardi, the Chargers offensive coordinator, has to figure it out. Okay? Got to figure it out. Austin Eckler is 6 carries, 24 yards tonight. Not too shabby.
You try to absorb this defense, you lose. We have to attack them.
Eckler now lined up in the slot. 2nd and 8, Herbert in shotgun. Takes the snap. Throws it down the middle. Has a man. It's Joshua Palmer. Gain of 6. We're looking at 3rd and 2. As time is ticking down. Not too shabby indeed. Let's go. That would be his 3rd catch on the night, I believe. 3rd and 1, they're saying. It's not 3rd and 2, it's 3rd and 1. There we go. 3 catches, 44 yards for Joshua Palmer tonight. The Chargers just take it up the middle with Herbert. That's a 1st down. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Time ticking down. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. Take this time all the way to 0.
Spent a little time in that tent and being examined, but this is one of those all-in games for the Chargers. You can just feel it. They have a chance to come on the road and knock off the 49ers here, and they are all in right now.
1st and 10 for the Chargers. Ball at the 32. Herbert hands it off to the right side. He's going to lose yardage. Austin 2. We got 2nd and 12 now with 1:40 to go in this 3rd quarter. 16-13 Chargers with the lead. They need 6 points here massively. Nick Bosa applying that pressure on the outside. But, ooh, some good blocking. He did win that. 2nd and 11. There are our peeps. Herbert's in the shotgun. Spread offense. Herbert back to pass. Throws it out to the left side. Has Austin Eckler for the catch. Gain of about 2. We're looking at 3rd and 9 for the Chargers. Minute left to go here in this 3rd quarter. 16-13. What do you do? Well, you got to pass the rock to get that 1st down and to move the chains. Come on. Find your receiver. Find a Joshua Palmer. Find a DeAndre Carter. Whatever you got to do, find a receiver. Gerald Everett. I mean, he's been a reliable tight end for you. Let's go. 30 seconds. Spread offense. Herbert in shotgun. Takes the snap. He'll drop back. Throws it to the right side. Has a man. It's caught. He breaks the tackle. Go. Have to get the 1st down. No. Gain of 4. Be 4th down. Oh, something was in my throat right there. Time will just tick down. It'll end the 3rd quarter with a score of 16-13. 49ers will have the ball to start the 4th.
Flipped over and ended up chipping and helping on that side. So everybody on this offense understood what number 97 meant.
That's fine.
Only points of the quarter, a 49ers field goal.
All right, that's the end of the 3rd quarter. 16-13 Chargers with the lead, but they're also punting the ball. Chargers have a chance here, or Niners have a chance here at Levi's Stadium. I will be right back. All right, we're back. We are back. Appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight. Means a lot. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you already have. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Nobody really wants to tune in for this game. Like, there's even like these other streams and too, they're not doing great at all. Very, very interesting what we got going on here. All right, I think the start of the fourth quarter is right around the corner. Should be starting up. It is.
Comes the fourth quarter, Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark, Terry McCall. Levi Stadium here in Santa Clara.
What I'm excited for is next Thursday, John, who was in the chat earlier, he's going to be joining me for Packers-Titans Thursday Night Football. I believe that's the game, so I'm excited for that one. Be interesting. You know, fair catch the ball at the 22. Be the first time using the collab cam on this on the streaming site that I use, or the streaming platform software I use.
Has made the Pro Bowl in each of the last 6 years, and you see number 44. He sets up those inside zone runs, knocks out somebody along the way, and all of a sudden, all we're talking about are just...
All right, 1st and 10 for the 49ers at the 22. 14:53 to go in the ball game. Chargers, or why do I always say Chargers when I want to say Niners? Jesus. Niners down 3. Okay? Excuse me, ball's at the 23. Jimmy Garoppolo takes the snap, hands it off to Deebo Samuel. He rolls out right. Oh, he avoids one tackle. Makes a couple other people miss. Gain of about 5. We're looking at 2nd and 5 here for the San Francisco 49ers. Looking to put points on the board. Deebo Samuel has been balling today. Has 3 carries, 27 yards. With that one, it'll be 4 carries and about 32 yards. He also has 1 catch for 16 on the night. Man, why haven't they got him going? They have to start throwing this ball. They have got to start throwing the ball. Jimmy G only has 18 throws. Chargers have 29. 2nd and 5. Jimmy G under center. He'll take the snap. Play action. Okay. Steps up, throws it over the middle. He gets hit as he throws. It's incomplete, intended for Deebo Samuel. 3rd and 5 for the San Francisco 49ers. 14 minutes here in the ballgame.
I'll tell you, give Christian McCaffrey a little credit here. He's going to pick up the first blitzer and the second one. Not completely, but just enough. They brought as much pressure on that one as we've seen all night long. But unfortunately for Jimmy Garoppolo, that is the one number. If you go through his numbers, that is the one that does not look great. Playing under the pressure of the rush, generally.
Jimmy G in shotgun. We got 2 wide receivers out left, 1 out right. He drops back to pass, throws it to the left side, has a man open. It is Jawan Jennings. First down. Move those chains. Jawan Jennings so far on the day, before that catch, had 1 catch, 7 yards. That'll put him on the night for 2 catches. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 5. So we're looking at close to 20 yards there for Jawan Jennings. Oh, 2 catches, 18 yards. There we go. It updated. Handoff up the middle. Christian McCaffrey has a little bit of a room, a little bit of a hole. Gain of about 8. There's a flag on the play. Damn. Holding number 64 on the Niners. That one's coming back.
Take a look. Watch his left arm right there.
Oh, yeah. Big time holding.
Inside his shoulder pad there. I don't know how anybody plays the offensive line. It's amazing, though. You think that Aaron Banks, the left guard, took over for Laken Tomlinson. Jake Brendel took over for Alex Mack.
Jimmy G throws it out to Deebo. It's incomplete. Be 2nd and 20.
Instead of 2nd and 20, as they try to get Deebo on the edge to get a little yards after the catch.
it's always the in guy on the line of scrimmage that creates that issue, right? They got to throw around him. Plus, you don't usually get the laces of the football to try to make that throw.
I'm loving this Staley against Shanahan battle. They are all in on this.
13 minutes, 13 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. 2nd and 20 for the Niners. Ball at the 29-yard line. Jimmy G in shotgun. We got spread offense. And Jimmy G snaps the ball. He throws it out to Deebo Samuel on the catch. Let's go. Oh, that was Juwan Jennings. Man, their numbers look too identical. I apologize.
You know, Mike, anytime you put a back in motion, and nobody really does more motion, well, except the Miami Dolphins, than do the 49ers, a lot of times it messes up the coverage because you go, okay, I've got one, you've got two, now here comes a guy somewhere in between there. So basically what happens was they just simply
that was a beautiful play.
account.
3rd and 8 here for the Niners. Trips left. Jimmy G drops back to pass. Throws it. Has a man. It's Juwan Jennings. 1st down. Let's go. Oh, he gets to the 50 and past. He's fighting. Man, what a dog. He gets across 50 to the Chargers 49. He's flexing on him. 1st down. Move those chains. Move those chains.
Yards after the catch. He was not going to pick up this 1st down. If this first tackle is made, they do not get it. He immediately turned, found the guy, made him miss, and picked up a huge 1st down.
All right, Jimmy G takes the snap, hands it off up the middle. Elijah Mitchell breaks the tackle, gets a nice gain of about 8. We're looking at 2nd and 2, almost 2nd and 1 here. Beautiful play. 16-13, 11:45 here in the ball game. Niners trying to put points on the board. They need to find a way to do so. Any way possible.
Many of these plays are sort of outside-oriented runs. And by the time you get to the 4th quarter, the defense, especially one, it's missing a few people.
Little toss there to Elijah Mitchell. He gets the 1st down. Beautiful. All the way down to the 40 or the 37, I want to say. Yeah, 1st and 10. Jesus, another injury on the field.
This is Christian Covington, who came through very big in the game last week against Atlanta. They've already lost Otito Ogbonnia and already down to the bare minimum at that position to begin with. Timeout.
Yeah, injury timeout here. 16-13 ball game. 11 minutes 40-some seconds, or 11 minutes 30 seconds. Excuse me. We got a hurt Charger down on the field. Niners trying to find a way to put the ball in the end zone, which would be huge if they do. Keep running this clock down. It's going to be a late one tonight, huh? It's going to be a late game. How long have we been going so far? Oh, damn. We've been going for 2 hours, 42 minutes. Ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. This game hasn't been flying by, though. This game's been slow. It's been a lot of run. Kind of boring. Kind of boring. That's okay, though. What else? Oh, damn. Okay. I want to look at this. That is what I want to look at, huh? Let's go take a gander. Oh, he's put it right there. Interesting. That's kind of neat. That is kind of neat. Okay. How did he put cards in there? Oh, I see what he did. Oh, interesting. That is what that card does. Okay, so we know what we got to do. We should do that as well. What you think about them apples, huh? That'd be sick if I could. That would be very, very sick if I could. All right, 1st and 10. Here we go. 11 minutes to go in this 4th quarter.
Available to play in this game, and the 49ers are not going to stop running it.
Hands off. Elijah Mitchell. Runs for about 8 yards. It'll be 2nd and 2 here.
Even missing 6 games. He and McCaffrey now the 1-2 punch for the second half of this 49ers season.
Yeah, I don't think they have much choice. They're going to have to go to some hybrid defenses here. Maybe bring Derwin James back down on the end of the line of scrimmage.
I gotta see how he did that, because that is absolutely crazy. Hands it off up the middle. It's Elijah Mitchell. He gets the 1st down. Move those chains. Let's go. Keep running that ball. Keep running that ball. How did he do that?
I'm a little surprised we haven't seen the 49ers go to a hurry up. You know what you're facing on the other side. You know the team is a little bit tired.
I am going to have to ask him.
And just as a way of forcing them,
because that is a smart way to do it. All right, Jimmy G hands it off. Christian McCaffrey, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and is swallowed up by a bunch of Chargers. It'll be 2nd and 10 here with 9:40 left to go in the ball game, a 16-13 ball game, that is. 4-4 49ers trying to look to move to 5-4 in the season. They need to punch it in here. They need to find a way to score 6 points. Need to take the lead. Tie would be okay, but need to take a lead. Get that momentum back on your side and just run away with it.
But, you know, that's the thing the Chargers don't do. Just because they do it on one play doesn't mean they're coming back to it.
And Jimmy G gets the handoff. Throws it out to Christian McCaffrey on the left side. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, gets swallowed up again. It'll be 3rd and 10. This is where the Niners drive dies.
The play calling because they got that, so now they're back to this 6-man line. So what do? You have to get the ball out of your hands and get it outside as quickly as possible. Because the throw was high and he had to jump for it, it just simply, there wasn't enough time to execute that play.
I'm going to tell you, it's a great play by Tranquil. He almost made the play. Trent Williams pushed him down. He got back up and made the stop. 3rd and 10. They're in field goal range to tie the game. The Niners want to keep this going.
All right, 3rd and 10. Jimmy G throws over the middle. Has Brandon Ayuk. 1st down. Breaks the tackle. Come on, he's going. Oh, man, if he would have got his foot out of there, it would have been a touchdown. Way to be, let's go. Way to be tough. 1st and goal down to the 2. Nice play, Brandon. Here we go, Brandon. 1st and goal. Jimmy G hands it off. Christian McCaffrey up the middle. Touchdown. That's a Niner touchdown. There's a flag on the play. Offside of the Chargers. They'll decline that. That's 6 points. We got a 19-16 ball game. Let's go. Beautiful play call at the end. Way to go, Brandon Ayuk. Found a way to get open. Looked like the drive was completely dead, then out of nowhere. Bam. On 3rd and 10, he finds Brandon Ayuk to set him up on the 2-yard line. Punched in with Christian McCaffrey. Here's the extra point, Robbie Gould. It's up, and he missed it. He shanked the hell out of that one. He absolutely missed that one. That was terrible. I mean, that was horrific.
This year, he only missed 1 in 40 attempts last year. So the game stays within 3 as Gold pushes it to the right.
Man, yeah, that was bad. 16-19. Niners with the lead at this point in the ball game. Let's go. Let's go. Man, that one's doing pretty decent. Pretty decent, I'd say. Kind of stinks that the quality's bad, but... Patrick Peterson is wearing the chains this time. Will Regatz. Damn. Look at this man. Look at this man. Let's go. Skull Vikes, baby. Skull Vikes. That's really blurry, so I apologize for that. But let's go, Pat P. Kirk Thuggins didn't want to wear it. I wonder. What was I? Oh. Yeah, it wouldn't be Kirk. I don't think Kirk got it. I wish Kirk was wearing those chains. Oh, it is Patrick Peterson. He's dancing with it. Okay. Dub chain, 7 weeks in a row. Let's go. We feel that hype. We feel that hype. Moving and grooving, baby. Let's go. And I'd be yelling Skull to the bowl. That song didn't pan out for us whatsoever. Next Sunday night, we got the Chiefs and the Chargers. That'll be a good one. Damn. That'll be a real good one.
We'll see you next Sunday night, of course, the Sunday Night 7 on the free-to-play NBC Sports Predictor app. $100,000 jackpot there for you. Mahomes and Herbert next Sunday night. Big missed extra point. 3-point game. Under 8 remaining in this one.
All right, Chargers will have the ball at the 25-yard line, down 3 points with 8 minutes left to go here in the bowl game.
Mom and Dad, Lisa and Ed, and they told me they were so excited when he was traded, and they could not have picked a better fit for their son. They said they have always watched the 49ers games because Ed won a Super Bowl with them. They love how Kyle Shanahan uses his running backs. It reminds them of how Mike Shanahan used Terrell Davis, and Ed really wanted Christian to play for Kyle. He said Kyle was born to coach. I knew it the first time I saw him.
There we go. Here's a snap, little dish out there to DeAndre Carter. And he's drilled for a loss of 6. Nick Bosa on the play. 2nd and 16 for the 49ers. Oh my God. 5-leg parlay. And this dude is 1 leg away. Oh my God. This dude bet $10, right? Needed Justin Fields to have 110 plus yards. Justin Fields, alternate rushing yards. Jeff Wilson Jr., 80 plus yards. Jeff Wilson Jr., the alternate rushing yard. Najee Harris, 80 plus yards. And I'm assuming the same thing. And Miles Sanders to have 100 plus yards. 110 plus yards. And if he wins it. Okay, so it was Justin Fields, 110 yards. Nailed it. Jeff Wilson Jr. with 80 plus yards. Nailed it. Najee Harris, 80 plus yards. Nailed it. Jonathan Taylor, 125 plus yards. Nailed it. And now he needs Miles Sanders to get 110 yards tomorrow night. And if he wins, he gets, off a $10 bet, $135,000 and 70 or $1,035 or $135,074.32. So basically $100,000. Because of all the taxes that get taken out and stuff. The fees and all that mumbo jumbo.
The alternative, okay, you got it back anyway. But Mike, here's the problem. If they have to punt the football right here, with their defensive line situation the way it is,
3rd and 16 here for the Chargers. 7 minutes, 10 seconds left to go in the ball game. Herbert back to pass. He's looking downfield, throws it as a man. And he stopped. Chargers are going to have to punt here. Now you just run it down. Run this clock out, man.
Aziz Al-Shire out here. He returns from injury as well.
Aziz Al-Shire.
Anyway, they had Trey Greenlaw back. When this defense is at its best, that is what you see. They're willing to let you go on.
Boom.
And then they just run you down.
Fair call, or fair catch called at the 30.
Research shows that people remember ads with young people having a good time. So to help you remember that Liberty Mutual customizes your home insurance, here's a pool party.
Look what I brought.
Look what I brought. Gotta get rid of that before I get taken down. That would suck. 19-16, huh? Niners ball. They should be able to just kind of run this clock away. Take it down to the 2-minute warning at least. That'd be, what, 7 minutes or 5 minutes of possession? Oh, 6:40. Okay. Is that really what's on the clock? Damn, it is. Interesting. Interesting. A lot of buttons to be pressed. Let's go. What did my last recap video do? Yeah, terrible. 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 All of them have just been dog. We go to week 8. And that's when, okay, I was at that game. Yeah. Let's go. So this is my best recap. Just taking off. Taking a mind of its own. Plus, I mean, that game was just absolutely bonkers. So, I hate that I have to look that close to my phone. Maybe it's just, I'm just blind. I need some glasses. That is really what I do need. Some glasses. But I think I see just fine, so. All right, here we go. Anthony Lynn, he is there. Okay, he was. He's the 49ers assistant head coach / running backs coach. Head coach of the Chargers from 2017 to 2020. Terrible time management skills, kind of trash. Threw the Chargers in the dump, and now he's in San Fran.
In this half, they just have not had the people around. There's so many injuries a couple of years ago. Lynn was their head coach. They're back in that same boat. They have battled to 5-3.
1st and 10.
Tough one to finish off here.
Ball at the 30. Jimmy G and shotgun.
Against this Niners running game and stop it.
Takes the snap.
Taking over from the 30.
Hands off of the middle. Elijah Mitchell gets the first down. Beautiful play across the 40 to about the 43.
Once in a while, you see a block out of Trent Williams that reminds you why he is one of the best players in the National Football League. When he decides it's money time, watch this. Just take his guy, and back he goes, and through the hole goes Mitchell. That is the reason that more often than not, when the money's on the line, we are running behind number 71.
6 minutes to go here in the ball game. Jimmy G under center, spread offense. Ball at the 42. Jimmy hands it off to Elijah Mitchell, gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's where he's tackled. Maybe a 1-yard gain. Be 2nd and 9. Damn, Trent Williams, he's such a G, man. I think he's the first ever left tackle to get a 99 on Madden. He ranks number 1 on... Wow, I mean, that's just rushing outside left tackle. NFL ranked 1st on attempts. Not too bad. 9-time Pro Bowler.
Basically put everybody up on the line of scrimmage. Remember, they only have 3 defensive linemen
All right, 2nd and 9, ball at the 43. Boom, here's the snap. Hand off to Deebo Samuel. Trying to make something happen. He's eaten alive in the backfield. Loss of 1, 3rd and 10 with 5 minutes here to go in the ball game.
Bryce Callahan thought he had one, but I think was it Ayuk that came down and just nudged him off. Almost a tackle for a loss here in the backfield. But just enough out of Ayuk. So they've set the table now. Now they're just going to have to deliver on the pass.
Need a first down. It's 3rd and 9. Okay.
James down, covering Kittle, and that is a classic matchup.
Here's the snap. Jimmy G back to pass. Throws it to the right side. Has a man. It's caught. First down. Brandon Ayuk. There's a flag on the play. Move those chains. Move those chains.
Conversation, then come over to Sean Smith. 1 penalty against the Chargers tonight, 5 against the Niners. Khalil Mack's coming off the field.
Damn, no flag. Okay, first down. Beautiful.
Well, because they had the double team on
Run this clock out, man.
it left a one-on-one with Ayuk on the outside, who drives well.
Be smart with it. Be smart with it.
Confident throw out of Garoppolo. Well in advance of that break. Big.
Be here now, huh?
Brandon Ayuk has come up with a couple of very big catches. You mentioned
That's the way we do it. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. 6 catches, 84 yards for Brandon Ayuk tonight. Pretty solid game from him, I'd say. It's over 10 yards a catch. 4 minutes left in the ball game. 1st and 10, ball at the Chargers 46. Jimmy G and shotgun. When he takes the snap, hands it off to Christian McCaffrey to the right side. He's eaten alive in the backfield. Loss of 4. It'll be 2nd and 14 for the San Francisco 49ers with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in regulation.
And that's why he was drafted as highly as he was. He is just going to begin to take some chances. They know that the 49ers expect to be able to run this game out from here.
Nice play by Kenneth Walker Jr. Earlier he was being evaluated for a head injury. Seems like he's fine. He's rocking and rolling. Let's go. 2nd and 13. Jimmy G and shotgun. Got spread offense. Christian McCaffrey in the backfield. Jimmy back to pass. Nowhere to go. He steps up in the pocket, rolls out right, throws it downfield, has a man. It's George Kittle, incomplete. I think he had 1 foot out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 13. There is a flag on the play.
Spencer Burford, 74, had gone past the line of scrimmage. Let's see what happens here. Because that 1 incompletion, 2 penalty, the clock will stop. And it's a gift to the Chargers.
Eligible man downfield, offense number 64. That penalty decline, so the play is 3rd down.
Okay. Ineligible man downfield. Penalty was ultimately declined. It'll be 3rd and 13, I believe. Yeah, 3rd and 13 with 2:58 left to go in the ball game. 19-16, Niners with the lead and the ball. See what they can do here. First down would be huge. Ball's at the 50. Or at the 49. One of the two. Boom, here's the snap. Jimmy G back to pass. Throws it to the left. Has Deebo Samuel. Stiff arm one guy, gets tackled. Nice little gain of about 6 or 7. Either way, it's 4th down and a couple to go. Niners will punt the ball, and the Chargers have another chance to take the lead and potentially win this ball game with only 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go.
So they'll still have the 2-minute.
Mitch Wishnowsky with his luscious Goldilocks back there. Perfect flow. Oh, Jesus. Mike Tirico just said it. Dicker the kicker. That's funny. This just in. NBC has fired Mike Tirico from their broadcasting group. Beautiful punt. Beautiful punt all the way to the 1-yard line. 2 minutes, 3 seconds left to go. Let's go with Wishnowsky. Let's go.
The official there to see if he was stopped at the 1-yard line as he kept backing up. Does he carry the ball into the end zone as he's looking over?
He truly never stopped, right? He truly never stopped on that play. Watch his feet. They don't stop, right?
Terry McCauley, what do you think?
This is a touchback, Mike. Even though he recovered
Damn.
the ball, he carried it in the end zone.
1st and 10 at the 1.
That's a touchback.
Hands it off. No, he keeps it. Justin Herbert throws it out left. He throws it away. He's 2nd and 10. 2-minute warning. Here we go. 2 minutes to go. 16 and 19. The Chargers are a little bit behind in this one. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I know it's not a great game. So for the one guy that's stuck around this entire time, appreciate you. Appreciate you.
It wouldn't matter if his teammate pushed him back. If he carries it across the goal line, it's a touchback.
It's alright though. Nothing can keep me down. I had 220 people watching me earlier in the Vikings syndicate. We're killing it over there. And the Vikings got a massive win. Massive, massive win. So
and they did run a play, so
really can't be mad. It's been a great night. I'm really tired though. So I appreciate you watching. Appreciate it. We're at 160 subs now, so that's cool. Only 40 away from 200. We're going to see if we can get that by December 1st. It's going to be tough, man. 40 subs to go in just 2 weeks. We hit the goal of 150 by November 14th, which is tomorrow. Which is crazy. So we got 3 weeks. Or 2.5 weeks. 2nd and 10. Looks like there's a timeout in the field. What's going on here?
Okay, the officials are all getting right back into position. The ball was blown ready for play, but not everybody was ready yet.
So the 2-minute warning flew by. 8 wins after trailing in the 4th quarter, tied most with the Minnesota Vikings for the Chargers. Thank you. Justin Herbert back to pass. He steps up the pocket, throws it. It's incomplete. Man. Intended for McKinney. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. This is huge, man. This is basically the ball game. These next 2 plays. Ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-bum. Boom, throws it out, has a man, McKinney. Ooh, he gets dropped. Another head. Another, man, he hit him in the helmet. Be 4th and 3. Justin Herbert throws it over the middle. Oh, incomplete. That's the game. Joshua Palmer, incomplete. It's 1:17 left to go in the 4th. San Fran with the ball. Oh, boy. You don't like to see that, but it happens.
Even when you don't get the set, sometimes you draw 2 blocks to you and it sets up someone else. The inside spin takes a second offensive lineman to keep him clean, and the pressure comes from the other side. But Mike, I'm with you. This game is not over at this point. Because of those timeouts, you hold them to a field goal, you still have a shot.
You can get the ball back with about 50 seconds or so left, but the San Francisco defense has really limited this Chargers offense in the second half. This running game of the Niners has had a huge impact.
1st and goal for San Fran. Ball at the 9. Hands it off. Elijah Mitchell makes a couple people miss. Gets down to the 2. It'll be 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line with 1:11 to go. I think we heard a timeout just got called. Yeah, timeout Chargers.
It was interesting talking to Christian McCaffrey, wasn't it? And he said the thing that, one, he couldn't even imagine the amount of detail that they talk about in practice and in film sessions, running the ball with the running game of the San Francisco 49ers. And two, the effort that the wide receivers on this team put into blocking. Those two things in combination is what makes them unique.
This is one of those situations where if you got a first down, you go down, don't score the touchdown because we run the clock out. But it's 2nd and goal, so they have to score the touchdown. With San Francisco leading by 3.
Boom, hands it off up the middle. Elijah Mitchell. Gain of about 1. We're looking at 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line. Minute 6 left to go. Chargers with another timeout here. Their second one of the second half. Got 1 left.
On defense here in the second half. We're going to see them next Sunday night against Kansas City. They are going to be
Come on here.
tank empty.
This would be a huge stop. If they hold them to a field goal, Chargers have a chance to win this.
I have to say I admire the effort, though. I mean, this team has been...
It'd be tough, but they would legitimately have a chance here.
Continue here tonight.
Christian McCaffrey now in the game. Elijah Mitchell to the sideline.
Another chance.
This would be a huge stop for the Niners. Or not Niners, for the Chargers. I'm getting these two names switched up. I don't know how, but... Come on. Big time stop here. 1 timeout remaining for the Chargers. 3 timeouts for Niners. What are we going to see? What are we going to see? Niners with a timeout here, 16-19. Minute 6 left to go. It is 3rd and goal at about the 1-yard line. If the Chargers can get a stop here, send it to 4th and 1. 4th and goal basically, but at the 1. Make the Niners kick a field goal. You're looking at still about a minute left of time. Okay, and then you have the opportunity, then you have the kickoff. So you're looking at about 45 seconds. 45 to 50 seconds of offense to try to either win the ball game with a touchdown and an extra point, or lose. So why not give your team a chance? Why not get it back into your hands? This is a huge stop. Touchdown, game's over. Okay, big stop for Chargers. Big stop here. Come on, come on. Jimmy G in the shotgun. Hands it off. Christian McCaffrey. He stumbles. That's a stop. Nice play. Unfortunate for the Niners, but it is what it is. 4th and goal. 16-19. Minute 1 to go. What do you do? Do you go for it? Imagine if they go for it and get it. Seal the deal. But if they go for it and they don't get it, now it's an easier opportunity for the Chargers, where if you just kick the field goal, the Chargers have to score a touchdown. They don't have to kick a field goal, Kick the field goal, take the points. This would be so stupid. Are you really going for it? Take the points, man. Like, force the Chargers to get a touchdown. You're going to force them to march down there, and you've controlled this entire second half. Whatever, 4th and goal. I think they're just trying to make him jump. They're going to take the delay. Delay game. Okay, I was hoping. Oh, timeout San Fran. Trying to get him to jump there. Okay. That would have been crazy. All right, so now here comes Robbie Gould on for the extra point. Smart decision, because now you're going to force Los Angeles or the Chargers to score a touchdown. 2 for 2 on the night with a 20-yarder and a 26-yarder. He is 1 of 2 on extra points, though, so he could miss this one. You never know. 20-yard field goal attempt from right down the dick. Kicks up and good. Bam. 16-22. The Niners have the lead. 6-point lead to be exact. The Chargers, though, have a chance with a minute left to go in this ball game. They'll have to return the kickoff, which will leave them about 50 seconds, maybe 45 seconds at the least, to do something. They need a touchdown, plain and simple. Excuse me.
And if you look at the NFC West, at the start of the season, the one team everybody thought, well, there's no way they're going to make it, Seattle, right? But Seattle's been up to the great start.
Man, halftime it was 16-10.
Chance they make it, and the Niners as well.
And now the Chargers just haven't scored a single point since half.
But remember, it was the Niners that ended up winning that game earlier this year. So the half-game lead, significant there for Seattle.
They go to Seattle week 15 Thursday night. And the AFC West, where everybody thought everybody would be good, it's been a very different story.
Damn it, Broncos still have a 46%. Oh, now they have 5% chance to make the playoffs. Okay. I was like, holy crap. Raiders a 1% chance. They absolutely stink. Josh McDaniels is horrible at head coach. Horrible. 58 seconds, I guess, now. I don't know how that happens, but it does.
And for the Chargers, they're going to think back to some of their opportunities in the red zone here as well, when they were unable to convert when it looked like it was going to be easy to convert. Penalty got one of them messed up.
6-point game. DeAndre Carter is back. Goal to the kickoff. Carter's going to return this. He's going to get a chance to the 5. Carter looking for a seed. Back to the outside. No place to go. That was very well.
Runs the kickoff to about the 23. Here come the Chargers with 53 seconds left to go in this ball game. Have a chance to take the win, or they're going to lose it. We'll find out.
Well, ordinarily, play callers,
we're going to find out real quick.
Players at this point. Problem is they're sort of fresh out of players. So now, whoever it is that you like the best, and that probably is Eckler, is going to see the ball.
Herbert back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it down the left side. Oh, he threw it right to him. Picked off. That's over. What the hell was that? Are you an idiot? What the hell was that? I look like Kirk Cousins today. Except we came away with a dub and you just threw the game to him. Nobody was near him. Where were you throwing, yo? What the hell was that? Jesus Christ. Piss poor throw. Justin Herbert. And the Chargers continue to be the Chargers. Mediocre at best. Mediocre. They can win some games, but the chances of getting the playoffs aren't that great. Man, oh man, y'all are trash. How the hell do you make that throw? That is horrible football, man. Like, I hate seeing those plays because, like, what are you doing? Makes no sense. You're a professional athlete, and I get it. Sometimes it's not going to pan out the way you want it to. But, like, what in the, like... Our grandmothers can make better throws than that. Probably not, but there's a good chance. You never know. It's all right. Whatever. Niners win this one 22-16 here on Sunday Night Football. Appreciate everyone who tuned in tonight. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 200 subs by December 1st. It'd be much appreciated if you did so. Everyone, have a great rest of your night. Make sure your week is filled with, you know, happiness. Nothing but smiles. We'll be back tomorrow for Monday Night Football on this channel, live stream watch party. So make sure to tune in for Eagles Washington tomorrow. Anyways, have a great rest of your night. T's and P's to everyone. Be happy. And you just got your fix with the Wicks.